is. We count on you for your usual collaboration and support, and thank you once again for joining us this morning. Medawoni Nasi.
Enhananso ya dasi papa ya begwena de ya de be mix ihe ya ka brofona ya de fancy frafa na ya kwa anyen omi ya de wasifi ya beto sarfre ihe na mame na wa be my presentation we can presentation on infrastructure development, and the presentation is going to be done by the only gold of the region, the Honorable Justin Amerigo Hassan.
Thank you very much, MC. Nananum, our beautiful Queen Mothers, Honorable Minister for Information, Honorable Fatimatu Abubakar, our mother, Honorable Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, and MP for Ewutu Senya East, the Presidential Advisor on Health, Dr. Isiya Asari, our Acting Chief Director for the Central Regional Coordinating Council, Mr. Blaise Kwame Dake, our Honorable Metropolitan, Municipal and District Chief Executives, our Honorable Presiding Members, our Municipal Districts Coordinating Directors, our eminent clergy, imams, heads of departments and agencies here present, our beautiful students, distinguished invited guests, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning once again. I love to hear my response very big. So anytime I say good morning, I want to hear it very loud and clear. So good morning. Thank you very much. And it's a beautiful morning, and we are going to walk you through a very beautiful journey. So stay glued to your seats and enjoy the process. On behalf of the Central Regional Coordinating Council and the chiefs and the people of the Central Region, and on my own behalf, I wish to welcome all of you to Cape Coast and to this Central Town Hall meeting and exhibition. Nananum, MC ne kan se minam pede mezi ejuma. Osi yem fanfafra. Na ye dema jumezi oboko n'enyim papa. Inde anope oye menyije oye mahohoahoa. Makoma so atomeyem. De ye nananum Yempanyimfo yanadofo na fimfim mantom nyinara yehiem wo ha de yerebe pahotam yerebe kansem abobom ofi 2017 besinde oye hene papa hene dofo hene president his excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and abezichi dumezi stronko a wezi from 2017 besinde nananom in the town hall meeting 1 year Nchahe be a demonstration kese o Sunday aban oye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na baumi aban wonyi fi mantom ezini ye papa o ma yembo nsem ma hwan say ka impuntu juma mfa fi mantom nka ho ono na o ma yedda hyema na yehu de o ma mpanyin na abezechi wonye fi mantom zini ye nti se yema wona kwanya obeye ma oprodo na oya behwe na ebinu wo hu zaya ye ntino na onwinwi nende nyankopon wa mayen onnam ye ma fatido ye ma me suna batan ye kese papa ene de obo 11 o'clock nyane ye tena ho ye dwendwen ma obeye afinfi mantom obeye kese ntinde ye rebohwe bibi offer abani dwumezi awezi from 2017 to date ne be fa ne sado ye be kan bibi afa education ho ya ka health ya ka environment and sanitation ye be kan sports and recreation ye be kan road infrastructure agriculture fisheries and local economic development. For fisheries, I am a deal. They are mammy, honorable Howard, to us so, to Adon Montas, Mechim, or Waha, or Bob Wahen, my fisheries, no one said Maka Kakra, no Waha, or the Ungo Kasibogudo, my Yenaya, Tijumezinase Papa. Then we talk about governance, security, and administration. Namakan, Mobia and Sor, Yansnaho, Niansheza, or Mampinian and Abezichi, why he was above 50 mantle. Ozikan, Yapade Yasha 50 mantle, ma ote. Ubi a caffeine mantle, Mona Indo Yim there, way for Cape Coast, nor Caswa, and Adofi Caswa, or Riba Cape Coast. When Yim Debica Cahu, no ya can say, your caffeine mantle, ma. Oya 1970 population census, no. Nimun na watch a 50 mantle, fee Western region. Think on a 50 mantle as a Western region. Your boom, no your region co. Na region it land kilometer size no oye 9,830 kilometers square. Na ye were the largest coastal stretch in the country. Into nama yewi wagana he yinara no ye kade ye kanama sama or ye 50 mantle. Into a man penyin wanye bon the ye Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Development of 50 mantle. Na 50 mantle musu juma tisiro ye afa juma na ku juma na dodo nara so ye mbesiafo dodo nara 51.something% of the population in the region are women and mbenyifo and there's ma ba ne ye ni yimde mbenyifo na mbesiafo na ye ka bo ma 50 mantle ni dwumezin akọ na nyim papa ye can the various MMDAs Oye assembly ni ye were 22 assemblies for 50 mantle. Na ye were political jurisdiction oye constituencies so ye were 23. Kasa kesara ye kan of 50 mantle me fante kasa. Na nyam Minchazi ye nyina yetum ye tena bom ma somdwe banti ye wa wonafo wo ha. You were the Gomba Fuaha, you were Casa Hu Bebre, on it, the uniqueness of the central region. In Siena or the Yetum Yetna, your boom, and my development, Otum Okonenim. Often, Yamasumsa, Christian Funa Yado Sopa Papa, na Muslims so work triando. Into the coexistence I'm talking about is so important there. Or your Christian for Yamincha is a young president, Nabizichi, ever dynamic vice president. Or say, Oye Muslim meanful, na Christian fo, or pedo option woman ye kaboom, into a young woman the 50 mantle ha, ye wo a pipefu bebre, near wo Christian fu bebre, now so yente, basabasa ye biara wo, 50 mantle, ye danyanko ponase. Tisia ye behen impuntu juma hrowa over 50 mantle na mayere ye. Mekade education ye beka ho asem, health ye beka ho asem. Na sisi ya mepeda ye ka bibi fa or ye tourism ye ka tourism Ghana fande nyinara obiara nyimde the central region is the heartbeat of tourism in the country. Waji tumi bia dam note na ye hwe Ghana na fande nyinara sika tourism ozema aban no 50 mantom yezima kotem papa ti se eba 50 mantom a ebenya baby today his 17 historic sites. Ono no iye bronyi iyobi apewenyu adohwe iyobi apede jiwenyu a entu mba Ghana ha mba 50 mantom ona chede wenyu na anje ne yei na chede amba enti no 17 historic forts and castles no Cape Coast Castle ka ho Elimina Castle ka ho ye wo fort bebre ibi ye Jago Fort, Fort Williams, Fort Amsterdam, Fort Good Hope Bibria okeka ho na menyim da nkrofo ba inti Ghana yerinya sika papa wo tourism wo ofifimfim manto ye sanso ye wo Kakum National Park yetene bakosam na yesusare wona wo sura wonto momfoen wo mmomozena nda ye fi ha wo mbomozen won kwofo wontwamfonyi won fanto afiri mo biere hu de in the town hall meeting ye Kakum ho asem na oreboa papa ye wo Memorial Gardens are also nkrofo koho kwadwudwu wo ibi ne mpo koho kobompai manyankopon tie won sufre nti ye wo Anomabo Memorial Garden ye wo Asenmanso Heritage Site ye wo Hans Cottage wo ho Your International Singles Beef Center so ho. Commander Cave ho. Naza okeka ho. Na yeka beaches a yewo ofinfi manto ma yewo Breno Achim beach wo ho. Yewo Commander beach wo ho. Fete beach wo the breeze, the almighty the breeze. Ono so wo ho wonponano ho. Ye yen fefefe nyame nchaze aban nenyu twadum ho na yere kana tourism order na komado nti inde bohwen na wona anka wo ye bibi wo mponano ho we gyaye nti ponano ato until a lot of developments are springing up at the beaches. And you know, it's only adjudge home perfect. Yeah, Canada, so na kusum, na bakwasam kusum so in some ho, or ye pusuban, na shrines, and so 50 man to moso, yes, the marketing. Inti yakade, Chifu Heads Shrine ho, that's in Shrine ho, and now for your asafu group, fefe. So why na work kita wo franka na worishima oye fe papa ono so wo ho na asafo nkum bibria okeka ho na ye wo afahye sronkum bibria wo finfin man to manche biara na fetu afahye obeye national program o Sunday asasira otumfo be cancer ma oye fetu afahye yezi moye fefe wo ha agona fo so ye wakwammo wo ho ehwo na mefi nti adameka mede tu afetu afahyedo ye agona akwammo wo ho na ye wo edina baketoi aboache ochi so wo ho na bebre okeka ho na kubi so a oye wobobaza yankanka ho a obeha wadwen ye masqueraders fancy dress kepkosi a yezi makoten efutu a ono so on the form kra ono so yeza oboa ma tourism a ye ka ho asem no so otum konanyim the more yake nyina oye the Central Regional Coordinating Council ayankofo nhede enyim yedwumezi ti beyen no obi susunde called the Regional Coordinating Council oye them another regional minister oye them central wonyim nti na ya wotumo kan dem no nti nda no yepede yenwon fa oye the mission statements of the Central Regional Coordinating Council. Central Regional Coordinating Council, we foster unity of purpose among the people by involving all stakeholders. Today, yet hey, yenyi na yehu zingita ho, ye kabom na yeboa ma bani dwumezi biara okodo. Ye ntumi nti ye ndwuma, oye the relevant stakeholders. Then ananum abahima asofo impanyifo kudama wode dendwuma no yenyi wonzi misese yemboa ma ba na nyusuadze hunu yemfantugwa na bio moda yenyu adokese so oye the vision statement of the Regional Coordinating Council there yeboboa oye department assemblies yaka hona bom na ya monitor ye twa na mo hyemenkwan ye abani sikasema wozema ho yetu anamo yehwede anasikana wozema ho no are they utilizing it very well oya beya na biafe baby na wako PAC wakaka ho asem na watwe wona so ebi mpo wo hye ho de wontu a ntim brother ho ni nyina yeza oya the Regional Coordinating Council oya ze boa aban mabani dwumezi okodo sisi ya Rebecca the success stories of the Central Region. The whole Central Region. Them are making efficacy. One on Pime, require upper danger, east and west, or ya diaso, or Kahun, my Yenina Central Region. Yaban education, Mumesuya, Yenina Beja today. Central Region is also touted as the citadel of education in the country. So the best schools in the country, you find them in the Central Region. And most people want to come here because we have the Wesley girls, we have the Infantiman, we have Agri, we have a National, we have all the schools that we can think of. So we have the numbers here. Yeah, can women suya sama into me if you man to me film Ghana na bakosem. Schools in Narano ye were 8,331 schools in Central Region. Yes. Yeah, fan preschooler. Oh yeah, KG, that's the preschool. Yeah, 1,475. Oh yeah, aban That's the private one in the region. And then the private preschool, we have 1,536 in the central region. Then primary school, we have 1,499. Primary, private, 1,500. JHS, public, we have 1,380. Then JHS, private, 1,037. Then TVET education. Abana yaze han mpede ye bonsem. TVET enkano eko school ma wo ye exams menya be ye grade me mpede mobo grade nizin na ho ayi hu anhwe school bi are mfa wo na o de ketine fie wo hwe super na wonyimzi bia se wotete wo dandan wa e be ye mfa soze eza mebusua eza moman na wagya wo mu na ban hu ne de nkrofo bebre wo insanu dwuma ho nyimzi na dema TVET no so yenye ne free na ehwe inde the enrollment in the private TVET schools na oye hu oye wa bro the free SHS they be aye kan ho asem na baneze infrastructure oboro universities odako TVET eko winiba eko briwa aswantite bebre a okeka ho ni nyina ye free won gisika aban onya azibi wa ya azi papa first no binya also maybe nitrewu emfa ni ko school kosu ejuma ndi esu ejuma sua ni po life wom ejuma sua na life wom skills abem Mr. Digital ba omi ade ka ho wale botu mesu ejuma no in a stylish way we are obesinde akọ university akobo bra bebre the TVET education I'm a product of vocational technical education in America dem menyem nem faso e bi na megina ha ma no wese me the regional minister of the central region it mama yentu yemba mo ejeje mu yema na kwanja na ban ni nyama odi gu akwemu no yema mo framan wonyemu emfaso ono so ye was 76 in the central region. Albana ye juma ye dase papa. And then the private TVET so ye were 14 in the central region. Na yaba almighty free SHS on a pure impure. It is the almighty or ye do trim. Na yeshwe abantu free SHS why ye impuntu juma mapa offer as you see bebre o Sunday na mo framba ye fa won of free SHS no odoso nti me kai the free SHS bobo ase o ka de obetrom ma we nya baby wada we nya classrooms wakom we kosua ase nti wa ma education why very accessible oye president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na the vice president Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia Zawaye Odama Hen. And so when you come to the central region, the free SHS into the enrollment no wajin same. Why ye bebre odenda ya kan wasem. En kanu aban Yoruba 2017 no ye 20,300. That is in 2016. When you work say, or ye 53,980 in 2023. And so this is a remark. Thank you. The mathematicians are here. And so that is what the government has done for us. So Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government has kept faith with the people of the region, for which we need to renew their mandates. Yeah, funny school, some America free SHS asemia, wajin semi, we budo, na nemfa so day. It should be the basic education everybody should have. There be a secondary schooler, a two model for secondary school. I'm afraid Banyadam to me be a secondary school, I'm when you say Obokofom. Abrabo Basabas Obokofom, because you'll be kept in the school and you need to train yourself, and then the edge will come so that you go to the tertiary institution and say in your wayward. It's no here the batten be would tumble yem. Na bua ma free SHS ya waba kan say ye nyamu faso onye na nkote na abane ye owie o se free SHS no akaze mesibe be kan ho oye gallery of buses buses, papa, abani, ozema schools, 34 schools in the central region. When you are barefoot, buses, fair, was a come home. Near Fanny 2017, no sand and a free SHS, what was an Antaman or Kunini, yes, infrastructural project, abani ye, more my free SHS, who are Haron, Yena Yabeka, they were shassen, ye BB there, shifts, work on the, double track system. Ono so nkrofo kasaya na azomo benye dey obi nkrofo kasaya no oya hometew in the Yakupon Adom Papa your son the big vision that he has or the brand name to chef go akwem in the double track view you double track. So we have to get the hearts and the support and the prayers for this government, and I know he's going to deliver and deliver well. We need to do that. We need to do it. That is what we can do for ourselves and our children. Because when you free SHS and come be biara, nko bi wo ho ne ba Wesley girls o hu ho da. It is possible. Nke hu ho. Wala be na ko Wesley girls. E kai na wo. Dan me kasra abofra bi na me hu ma me bi na metena ho me hwe. So we are me da was na me ye sign of the cross there. Nyankopon we pagya abofra yi efi ni fie, efi ni som, efi ni krom ho. Do mbe pagya onko hire nkron because of free SHS. Our Wesley girls. Now the smart young lady say Nyankopon ye na adom obre na so ase na osuaza obeye brempon. Nti wo ma yemfa ye na komanta free SHS na echi. Ni yembo ne chidom na za there are teething problems. You call a BM Baba, Oba, near Shahu, ya dandan, near to me ye. Now, what are Bumpo first and uncanny SHS and ban? Uber was one top provisions. What top provisions come home? Now, Ben's mamma free. Now, you wish to send about Tanya and top provisions and come over to me any day. To mamma for yes, you're responsible. Your mamma phone could say, Papa for no suka home. Into Yashre. Other infrastructural projects are abanik bekahu Buama free SHS Konenima. Why 350 different projects? No that kahuma free SHS classrooms, basic ones, Why 222 SHS, the technical university secondary schools. Why 58 dormitories? Why 43 dining halls? Why 3 administration block 3, and then teachers bungalows, assembly halls, libraries. Laboratories na other facilities are oboboa ma adisua etum akonenyim ma teacher foso wachaza wo hu aharon. Aside that omampanyin de biam kofoka de omampanyin ye showman showboy oye naza oye moye fe onyim de the regional directors of education or de wo hu aharon what da kasa oya papem ma hu the director of education ya no the ni mo ayedu so ma Land Cruiser Prado to the regional director of education 22 pickups to all the 22 district directors of education, and then 10 pickups to SHS technical schools and so heads so then the 34 buses I talked about earlier on, then 153 motor bicycles for the school improvement support officers to also work with it. Then 455 laptops to the schools to be able to help them to teach and teach very well. I'm the one to pay the work was him. Now, Canada, the akufo-addo led government has also constructed vehicle maintenance centers at the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital. The fleet of cars are cancer there, one from Womesuya. When you don't know about Tochima, no one share because it is not a income generating institution. When they are sharing ya, na car was a more or bomb or musical concern. Na ibibio nti ozidam incentives yes ho de kan hu tochima won fan corner one sound so see. That is what the government has also done for the schools, and also helping the student to have a hands-on training. They the technical education obi wo ho a wosua wo book ma yon tase papa wosua wo book ma no hu bida but wo center ho a obotum was one sack kan efiri ni bi wetum wosua mesima wo ye ne ye. Na Me pada meka oye Philip Kwaku Boys School no ho asem. The Philip Kwaku Boys School oye school shrunkwa. I just want to touch on the school itself in the book and the history that goes with the Philip Kwaku Boys. It is the Cape Coast Castle School, which was established in 1765, so many years ago. And it has trained a lot of people, including our own dear Osaberima II. Young Papa, Sechi Hughes, Oko School of Philip Kwaku Boys, Samuel Walker, Nam Pennyfoot tissue with tissue. Nay, Nash, Philip Kwaku Waraka for what? Namo from Oko School, my William Bush show. Oh, yeah, one day, Patabia, Bumeba 2021. You be chance that be true, trouble for every team, not politicians, you do what that, the for you to try. You do try for you. Do good social media. So I was asking the heads, yeah, damn politician no Trump for you. Or brown one cement to code there, one fine BB, us one brown one cement. No, yeah, then I'm Mujana, don't much one for you. We want a government who is a listening government, government who is ready to support, government who is so much ready to do these things for our children. Now, don't make a damn batan. Must be a cheche, you be a machine. And see, many of my opinions in Hunkomo. No, you're the mayor of the metro and the starter Obama office Dako Anopa no be catch him there Philip Kwaku School embre we do moabro they left the image of Philip Kwaku School inti easy yan fan to kratado yan fan komo mampenyin yan hwema yan papa be yamai. So I did the letter. He also brought in the request na yezu komo mampenyin na yowa na yato nsa afre yebisa ho asem no wakoden Nyamenchazi or Mampenyi Besrahin, or yet 2 years ago, when we were having our 65th independence celebration. No Kasra or Saberima, no Quay no Saberima, Susana, no so the Nakumado Sande, or your old boy of Philip Kwaku Boys. Then Osaberima told the president. And so that is the picture when we were cutting sword for massive rehabilitation of Philip Kwaku Boys over there. I'm so passionate about this project because the project that the president gave it to us as a birthday gift when he came for the 65th Independence Day. So we are so grateful to the President of the Republic of Ghana. No, Omanpenyi wanya Philip Kwaku Boys in Kutio. Also, I also at the Philip Kwaku girls so no, so we went to Philip Kwaku Boys and girls. You know, girls, we are special. So Mampenyi say, then we are going to have Philip Kwaku girls also rehabilitated. So he added Philip Kwaku girls to Philip Kwaku Boys to be rehabilitated. Now, that building, Moshe, your cat is ordinary, or you're historic. So we couldn't pull everything down so that when you go there, you have those stories to tell. And to know that you're maintaining, the pillars are very strong, we're maintaining aspects of the building. So that is the structure over there. Now, the school, there are a lot of facilities for the children to study at Philip Kwaku Boys and Girls. And I know by close of this year, it will be commissioned. We are grateful to His Excellency, the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Vice President. We want to go to health. Central region, we are blessed. We have one teaching hospital. That is in Tabetin, we all know. Now it has even lived its teaching hospital. And now it's a referral hospital, I should say, because people from Western region, Ashanti region, Western North and all access facility or healthcare over there. And I want to commend the CEO of Interbetin, Dr. Eric Nchedu, for the yeoman's job he's doing at Interbetin. They are really giving care, really doing that. And the staff of Interbetin Hospital, they are doing so much. They are sometimes overwhelmed with the reports that they get over there. And we know Dr. Nsiansari being here, a lot of things will be done for Interbetin. Thank you, Dr. Nsiansari. He is advising the president on health. So once we have him here, we know most of our problems will be solved. So when we come to the regional hospital, we don't have. So we have Metro Hospital at Bakano. We have District Hospital 14. And the private, we have 4. Then when it comes to polyclinic, we have 13 polyclinic. We don't have private polyclinic. And then clinics, we have 9 public ones, and then we have 49 private ones. And then health centers, we have 63 public health centers, and then 5 private ones. CHIPS compound, we have 399. And then others, you know, other things that they do there. We have 3 public ones, and then 44 private ones. So in total, we have 603 health facilities dotted in the central region. When we go to Interbetin, that's our teaching hospital, the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the vice president, Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, are doing a lot of infrastructure development over there. And I want to run you through quickly. Expansion of the accident and emergency center at the teaching hospital. If you could remember, when COVID came, we're doing things, and president, in his wisdom, thought it wise that in the region, we don't have anything like that. So should anything happen, most of us were going to die. So quickly, let's put that emergency center or accident center over there. A very big one. And so it's going to cater for, that's another one we have at trauma, but this is a very big one. Very soon we'll commission that one. And it is at 70. The center was the one I was talking about. When COVID came, we took most of the classrooms as holding centers. We didn't have anything. And this facility, when President came around, we went there to cut sword. And if you look at where the building is now, you would want to go and visit there. Not because you are sick, but you just want to go and have a look at the facility. It's so beautiful, so big, and so nobody should tell you that your COVID levies was used for something else. It was put in infrastructure to serve the people of the region and in the country. And then we also have construction of patients' relative hostel. If you go to most of the hospitals, especially in Tibetan, they don't have anywhere to sleep. So the Tibetan hospital is putting up a very big facility to hold our mothers, sisters, and brothers who come to visit our patients. And then we have construction of modern eye hospital at Cape Coast Teaching Hospital. And then water transfer station also at the place. We have renovation of polyclinic by the National COVID-19 Trust Fund. And then construction, which that when we finish, you all walk me through there, and you will love to be in Central Region. Let's find time to visit our region. There are lots of things that will excite you, that will make you proud that you are part of Central Region and what we are doing together. Ambulances. The ambulance woman is also here. Through her leadership, when she was the minister in charge of that ministry, gave ambulances to the country because the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the vice president led that charge. And that was the wonderful woman who seriously bought them, and we received them, and we are using them. So in the Central Region, we could boast of, before 2017, we had only 2 ambulances. Only 2. Only 2. But today, we have 23 ambulances in the Central Region. And they are all in good conditions, perfectly working, and the staff doing so well. Sometimes in the night, they will call them and they'll be running to give service to people. Let's give them a thump-up health facilities. They are doing so well. They are doing so well. So we want to continue to say that His Excellency, the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Vice President are so committed in ensuring that we have good health care facilities across the country. That is why the Agenda 111 also came to being. And the Central Region, like I've always been telling you, when you is in you, Abani, MPP Aban, when you Central Region is in here, Papa, Agenda 111 as me, ya won kuku our tree. 8 Agenda 111 in the Central Region. The Germans did Dodonara Wonyim. Now, it's much to say, I shouldn't do this, but I need to let the public know. From here, the information minister would support me. Then we'll get the MMDCs, their coordinating director, directors and the assembly staff to walk our people through the facilities and the project programs that you have in your various MMDs, for them to appreciate what the government is doing. It is long overdue, and I think the call is now. We are going to do it. So when you go to Asin North, it is 58% complete. Asin South, we have 85% complete. Chifu Himaloa Danger, 75%. Ekumfi, there were issues on their land litigation. Now it is cleared. Omahini himself gave us the land, so they are going to have it done. Agona is 69. Gomwa Central, I know very soon we are going to commission it. It's so beautiful. I wish that we can have the Gomwa Central picture for everybody to admire. It's so beautiful. Now we can talk about environment, water, and sanitation. Before 2017, when you talk about ODF, open defecation free, Eko community bima, bonde janambia, ibinyi ho, inti woja wonan basa. Na oya reho. Debi amekade, sedamisi anachede, yankasa su yezi yene janan. Osande se once masi janandwa, ordinanam, obesi wunsudo, obesi wezmando. Na moya reho mpo yinde, se jananu, owo. Today, man, and intriguing ye, oh, nothing from a bar, or for him, or for wisdom, or road him, when no chair cassa and my cassa, it's in Yankasa Yezi in a janan, into a BBA, or Yam, she somehow do appear to one more day, or Baptist Asher, we have open defecation free communities. 2017, Abbey River, no communities in your 9 pet Ayabeka de, Obia war toilet facility war. Nisom into Wonja one number sabasa, or you papa, Yamen or ye and Adom, na and Kwafumpo, Wen Osande or the cholera or Ziba. Na Yamen Charles interventions in Bibria, Kanka the Regional Coordinating Council, where Yen Zama Bibri, the boy, was saying the call was that we should change that behavior. Then Kwafuna Puyano no be wake no no koto unfair. Na we janena na egu the margin wetwem wapaya hu da ye 15 man to mofo enti oye 2017 2018 yereban ye didam call net to assembly bia wombo won humozen menyo worka say from 2017 to 2018 to the CLTS woye kakra no ne ye twem 333,861 our communities bebre when you are open defecation, and it's a beautiful thing that we are charging ourselves that from here, it should be something that we are going to fight to ensure that we have a lot of communities that have been declared ODF. This is very, very important. And I should let you know that it is part of our assessments that help us to get donor funding for some of our projects that we do. So it is so serious that we will all get into it to get it done. And so this one, Central Region, we have not recorded any cholera. No cholera case in the Central Region. Usanda yeris yehuni. Yeah, can water and sanitation once oye ibura another boreholes naza wotu so abani way to 2,195 away was amayen, and then it is 766% people rural communities in Suwa in Krof. When you binum in Supapa, Bopa, when you binum, Central Region, meant to Minkade, Yensu Semino or Yaza, on Boyan. Yaka Erekop Asem, or your treatment planter, a bunny, I think on the 2020 now, upon what time another young president Nanado Danko akufo-addo, or the Asobo Fum, one fancy man, the Orboboa, the waste. What is a waste, you know, if we find it in different places that we don't want her, no, I misplaced resources. You would share ye, but Mamma Penua, you want Fantamano, you round the Wayisika, or Bobo, or Bema Bebunejuma, Madame running was a confinement, then they will put it into recycling processes who have a lot of things from there. And then Bebuna Wobenya Jumayan, or Bradwin and Tasedo. Boshasuna Hospital. In Zama was this one to my be a war be droba, no one ever monia 8 womb, Yama be brave, when a mojanazi womb, when your baby in disposing of, but Equa, room was if and free. Now what's a babwana was the Yenzama Akasaka Sibibri. So that is what another thing Yan Oman Pinion and Abis so why you were Fifi Mantum. Nenan Sayana, Yokoboy Ano. Or Nancy, I was for Nina, or for Papa, Honorable Okuboy, the health minister was there, the minister for sanitation and water resources was also there, and I also went there. Thank you. And then we want to talk about security. Central region is relatively calm. Bejebejaye, Inyififi Mantum, Asumdre Mapa, Wofifi Mantum, Yenina Yako Yenjumezidu, Fefe. Even where we have misunderstanding, no, you have a beautiful way of resolving the issues that comes up. In the central region, you have some region, in Puntu, where in Puntua, Ibetuma Yibuaha, Ipede Kabeshem Iyejuma, Ibetuma Yosande, as some dream Mapawaha. Oye abandoned the CCTV cameras, Abubo vantage point. Into why dream or there, BB, never going aqua, Umbachero. One day, young Papa Dampare and the drum, wash a wound for ye, Ibiakoye Bibi, a watching your daily one, pictures in our home, echo the regional capital, Ibohum, the city cameras, Orishi, Zama, Ozigu, Aquim. It's Sumsu Bank of Wozibon, and it is part of security thing that we are talking about. Yeshe, Oya District Assembly Common Fund, and the Ministry of Energy. Wakan Wamwa Bomna, street light was up a 50 mantumwa, Oya 58,575. Nina obo boy masum kebi okdokro yen no so wako na sum de owo na American gofutu him where your bonny bebre enti my message there them figures are also soon we should continue to maintain them as we move on so that we can enjoy the facilities very, very well. Sports and recreation. Fifi manto one astrotef yet in which she astrotef. Then deba fifi manto ma. Hey, astrotef, or you will budama. Echo infantimana astrotef fe or you could see them could tremor. Namukoena Numbu was 6 and people were still on the astrotef having programs. Nam de obriye in the assessum. Na oye fe, oshim kwan, oya hum papa. Aguna West, astrotef akodo, ye we bien wa Aguna West. Ewutu senya East, astrotef woho. Ewutu senya West, also bien woho. We will ascend north into the Mara, a Jumaku enya nesiam. Trifu hima lower denchira, upper denchira West, and ascend north the Mr. Digital Man himself commissioned it. That is him playing the ball, and he scored. So that is him. And so it's helping the youth. So in total, we have 12 astrotefs in the region. Obwa imbebonu papa because oye bibia oka imbebonu bom oma wonye basabasa wotu motena wo wozi won komo wozi wachi wenyua wonye bibia ozi isan bebre hon ye maame no ndempo wo ye yi wa astrotef do nzama bebre kodo nto oye bibi papa yem pede ye bototo na ase. On roads yaka akwan ho asem wo finfin mantom. Highways, ye were high, ye were feeder roads, ye were urban roads. I want to walk kabum, na woboama, ye na kwantem pondo, or ye. The total coverage of roads infrastructure, ya ye wufin mantom ha, ya ye 5,702 coverage in the whole central region. So in percentage wise, when you come to highways, why ye 82.3%. Urban roads, ye were 41.55%. Then feeder roads, we have 55%. Yenimde bebre na yebeye. No man penyin ka bibi. Also the year of roads. Ebi mi central region yakwan ye abana yakwan papa wo fifi mantom. Na mmom sazini bi ni ho na ye one mpa obi hu maye. So ye 2 na be 10 na mo waka enyim ye be 1,000 na sebo na wozi no bi hu na ban akufo-addo ba omi aban akwana waye wo fifi mantom han oye feso why ya kwan bebrebe was ama hen oye winiba akwani America ho asemi ye fika soa ye zeba winiba junction the dualization of the road the mekwan se nyankopon ya adom ma wia is going to open up the region to investors. First never 50 mantom. Yes, yeah, the heartbeat of tourism. Now, where if I bought you home 50 mantle, Beffin can go to now spend about 4 or 5 hours. Now you don't want so people started going to other regions. That's a Yamia dome, Madame Quine will be within an hour, you should be in the central region to come and enjoy yourselves with your families. Now, you know about my investors who be brave how was one sika abeshe because to kwana best spend about 3, 4, 5 hours. A kwana kabotu may use to bear 1 hour or ma onye productive. So this one, we want to say a very big thank you to the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Vice President. And it is the government of Ghana's project. It is not anybody's project. It is, thank you very much. It is not ECOWAS project. It is Ghana
upgrading and
project.
utilization of Kaswa-Winneba Road, a very important road which forms part of the N1, connecting Accra to 3 major cities on the corridor. That is Winneba, Cape Coast, and Takoradi. As you can see, those who have the experience of traveling on this road, when you travel and you reach Bujumbura, it can take you about 3 hours or more before you can navigate yourself through to go to Accra. And government took a decision to upgrade and dualize the road so that it will enhance business, tourism, and other economic activities. The projects are into 2 lots, one by a Ghanaian company called Nakfemont, which is 12 kilometers. And that 12 kilometers has some very important interventions, including underpass, overpass, and other important structures that will totally transform the road. The other lot is from Akoti to Winneba, and that is 18 kilometers, also by another local company called MM Lovely. Project duration is 36 months, but they have
So we have a lot of pictures to show you. Yes, in the year, on yet snay, no pedaya cinema so or Harrigan. The Mimendes is Yarsu be Brennan or Cordovo or your Cape Coast North and South and the whole region. A Crubia or Ofi for Surukono on the back of that brooch, it's not for such a bear 2 years now for Sachara or the new Hukan. And would have brooch papa was up for Su, Nimunkania, why is she? Or I want to watch Jimmy Chin, but you are for when you bring our wash. When you bring my Yantina Carabonian for her, you dead no custom, na Manuroka. Then we can go to Ghana Secondary Cities Support Program. Honestly, a banner share cor. No, was in my municipality, Mason also soon. No, I born one ma what you measure was in what room. So until by 15 months why your assemblies at 9 Aguna West, Infantiman, Kaswa, Nonye, Fusu, Ghana Secondary City Support Program, so Ibiru Kodo. Na project a worry yen, Kaswa de Mudua, Namakuma to me, Musanda, or Batampa, how I comes into Adro, on another ba. Oh yeah, Anita, worry, you may be one of Quana, what did it add to me? Oh yeah, papa, Kanya did him, into Esha. Aguna West, they were 7 projects under the secondary cities. Then one is ongoing. I know that they are putting up some market stores at Mandela Market. A lot of stores that is running there. Eutu Senya is Bebre 8 crore. Now when the plan so or worry papa send the minister and wako chini Bebre. Infantaman on also 3 we a big good Orokodo or Anomabo na other marketer on so Bokodo Waye. Then let's talk about the unprecedented drip equipment. Sida drip machine. Then we catch every minute crowd send them America there or Mampeyin Nana Besechi when you 50 months to Besin. Emna Mitzinemo one. Mr. Deminte or Sunday or Mampeyin San Juman Oyefe. Na Besechi San Juma Oyefe. They have really worked. Na ayet na hompo na hwe nyansa shunku bi anyankopon zema won wokekan zama bom na wo de at this time in our political life no ye behia da mazi na wokekan zama bom na wosenja mane ba oye nyankopon na we hira hen na what did these unique people was rama hen mezi MCE da 4 years me hu bi de bia me kwane say ya na mako high bi 3,000 5,000 na musu na so man paying the full complement of bakada contractors. And now no contractors you may or Sunday we have the full complement of the machines in all the MMDAs. Assembly bia one tipper truck or backhoe or water tanker or motor grader or roller or concrete mixer. Na wo wie no na wama wanso ha what the low bed or send the machine no into farm wheelbarrows ka ho. Wheelbarrows ka ho. Enti chere your contractors so na aya na binumu mente wona asamase papa aza ye fedem abanza aba ipede je na di yedwuma kasre no won fam won ba twere wo ho aban no zaba oya aban Ghana aban His Excellency Nana akufo-addo the Vice President Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia won sa no edwuma. No, why you be papa? Then when you come to agriculture, fisheries, and local economic development, Finfimanto, year 2020, na yenye Korea for share near sign agreement today. Ya bobwama imudia akonenyi mo Finfimanto. Na imudian no duane dadao. Nso no wo fom. Korea for water mbobo oye Central Regional Coordinating Council no na nenyu adan. Na COVID we can share kakra. Na maybe 2021 years so. Na issue the production of rice in the central region. That is what has produced the central rice. In the year was central rice. Yankasa yemu ayedua ayankasa yemu ayezi wo fifi manto. So the central rice. Ona yedina wa ya launch central rice fefe and what's to cure diabetes because we have a lot of nutrients in that rice. Now, abanusu waye bebre ama farmers for planting for food and jobs, sir. 21,000 and over farmers have been registered, and a lot of distribution has gone on fertilizers, subsidized seedlings, subsidized seeds, improved ones for the farmers to be able to cultivate and produce better produce for all of us to enjoy. There has been a lot of massive improvements in the agric sector. And for fisheries, we cannot say much about it because our mother is here who is going to talk about it. We have one district, one warehouse under her leadership. And so we have, I think, 7 in the region. One district, one warehouse. One district, one factory. Oh my God. If you go to Aguna, Gomwa East, we want to say that that place is the industrial hub. We have more than 6 of the one district, one factory in Gomwa East. A lot of that. I remember when I mentioned that some journalists wanted to be double sure if what I said was what is happening on the ground. They went there and they saw it. So the government said, I'm going to do one district, one factory. And indeed, he has delivered. And we've completed 11 of one district, one factory projects. And then 13 is also under various stages of completion. We have direct and indirect jobs. More than 15,000 people have been employed. And so you can see the president himself at Eku Juice, sipping some of the Eku Juice. It's very nice. Let's patronize it. Yes, when he had his tour in the region 2 years ago, I believe. And so when you go to, there's this factory at Ewutu Senya West. They produce cylinders. We have ones that are producing lubricants for our vehicles, and there are a lot of them in the region. We talked about rice mill at Asine Kropon. Because we want to really produce small in rice, we have our own rice mill at Kropon to support the farmers. And so now we can talk about the fishing harbor at Komenda, Elimina, that's KEA. I understand. Oh, here they say, for the 60 years ago, na Komenda, before no be your hand, na we soon there were Elimina harbor. We soon no man penyika there. Oze asobobo from Wayen, na kwafun jeans there, fishing harbor no, wobeye, Yamin Charles, Kohokoshe. Why you come, oh, you fe papa, fishing harbor no, is really helping our fisher folks. Now, more you fe umpunde, we have other facilities in there. Yema minima wokita muframba, so pedo cotton in nama, otu jabofano ho, zabofani kusku, kusiazi, mama meno so no haran, more you need you man. You can landing beaches in the central region. No make an oman penny and abezechi when you in ye. Landing beach, ye woni bebre wo fifi mantom. Landing beaches, bebre, make a dam boba as a bachian. Bebre sea defense, bebre na yaye. Na premise automation machine. Ye you know ya mami, and no hanoy me the papa make a sandwich chado. O send the premix no, or young kwafu hawajon who were cassa, they be more smuggle, they be no more than them. Na mami, na vice president, Mr. Digital Man, na journal soon. Or say yan bibia, say machine no, obesi ho, mez woka the kosoa, na wo premix no reba, no middleman. So premix automation machine so bebre record wo fin man to nti yan papa na ojuna hona or commission the premix automation machine. Then we want to talk about the local economic development. Local economic development, region in terms of economic activities that we are doing. Or then sikaba ye kutokum. Sikasu bebe ma ejuma ne yebeye na sikaba. Nti ejuma ti bebre na yeza obobwa ma egweti akodo masikaso akonenyi bebre wo finfi mantom. So ekwa abuna wasa wo ezi ejuma bebre and some of the districts what they are doing to help local economic development. This is your lithium central region. Central region, Yakupon Nishra, or Dawson, or Yendu Bibri. Into American Dema resource centers, so Aban Wesi, about youth employment. Aban up for youth employment to do Aman Bebune Juma Bibri. Bibri, in the Danamo Winiba. Many Ghana Enterprises Agency. Moframa woman one startup kits, over 1,000. Or Winiba, Mamma Kajinim, or no, what Fenoma can come home, near the Mofame one kit is will say. Na Irabakor or ma mirror hoy. What the kids in the man no only also pede autopano into a one oven na cylinder. What's a man no too soon? Na me be said I didn't know so nothing konyi baby obenyes causa koto. And more than 1,000 young women and men, what you could feel was a kobobra. These are what the government is doing to support our parents. And then when you come to youth and employment, community police, bebre 1,000 and over. So in totality, youth and employment, for more than 9,000, almost 10,000 people getting decent jobs to do. So we are doing so well in the region. Okay, this is a very unique thing we are doing in the central region, that the Central Expo. We said that the Central Region is the heartbeat of tourism, trade, and investment and all. So Central Region, we've put together the Central Expo, where we bring together small, medium-scale businesses and empower them, support them. But businesses are we brought them together, more than 300 people, 400 people. They came together and then they exhibited their wares. Some got the opportunity to travel outside to go and exhibit their wares there. And then we have special initiative, that's a farmers market, where we bring all farmers to come and sell their produce at the Regional Coordinating Council, any center that we deem it fit for them to come and sell. So it's a unique opportunity for all of us to get very good stuff to eat, nutritional wise. And there's one bit of my slide that I want to talk about and really appreciate His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Vice President. And again, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, and Na Toshi. We have a court complex in Cape Coast. I understand that that is the first court that was ever established for our people. They say that now it's not a noble profession, but it's the noble profession. His Excellency the President is cutting sword for the commencement of a new court complex in Cape Coast. And that complex is going to be at Addis-Adel. I think they have a land over there to put up that big structure. And so Yadayan Mame Oye Otukono, Yan Mame Natoshi. Then the Vice President, Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, then the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. There, now in Zama Ward, I'm caught in Mono, there were 2-story, 3-bedroom house. There were living area, there were dining, there were kitchen, there was storage, and a very big complex for them to have their meetings and all. It's a huge project. So we want to appreciate them for this yeoman's job, and we'll continue to have faith in them. I know that together we'll be able to move this region to the next level. So let's work together. Let's continue to stay together and build the region. This is our region, and we can make it happen. Thank you very much. God bless all of us.
We still can do it better for our Honorable Regional Minister. We have a lot to show in this region. We'll go for a cultural display, and we have the Odikro Royal Company to give us a very, very short cultural display. A very short, 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Let's show some love for the Odigro Dance Company. Let's show some love for them. They've done so well. They're on point. It's very short, but they mentioned the Lord in the display they delivered. We're going to have the next 20 minutes of very succinct, quality presentation to be delivered to us by the special advisor to the President of the Republic on health. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's invite our Dr. Anthony Isian Asari. Let's show some more love.
Thank you very much, Mr. MC. I'm going to do a very simple job here today. So standing on all the existing protocols, I'm very happy to be here this afternoon or morning. To make a training, brofo kakra frafra. Sabe ya obi abeti ase. Ejuma me gina mbese me ye nyina ye ba akopɛ. Ye mbese me kire nyina me ba kire mu nyina ne se. Ana danko akufo-addo. Ene Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ene MPP government bae no. Apomudine yantutu nase. The intra make us yen to apobodina se ne se mobɛkae a ne yɛgusua yɛ adwuma kwa kɔpɔn abra COVID bae. The COVID bae 2020 March I nya the first 2 patients no. And you who say o nkwa and award. The whole world obia ho kyere no. Na de meka ne se Miami nuaba ewo ha Minister for Fisheries. President and Trafalgar, only Vice President. Now yetimi ye meeting e ma ne bo anadwobe no miensa. Ubakaya o kan nima mienu very 2 profound statements. Ba kon o se onim ekwa ofa so awema economy na back. Ba ekwa ya nipa wu a obedi ba de nyame nko ananim. Ye toso mienu oni etan se na o se doctor, moma yen turn this crisis into opportunities. Tia no ho asem na me beka no ye toso mienu so ne se ye ba ye nkofo bitimi ka se o ye ba ye nkyere hospital ba ko pa yesi omo nka hospital kwa omo se hospital bed ba ko pe a ya ye regional minister ka sa no ka se unhunu hwe kura ngokọ Cape Coast Teaching Hospital a bo hu se ye wo isolation center bi a ye wi o eno empensim empewo eti ye ba ye mfie nwotwe ni no Era president ye beto Eurojet project a project bi a President J Akufo na hiase Eurojet for no free Egypt and home this free Egypt by in April 2008 a cabinet a parliament ema Agyapong in September 2008. Let's abeye Ghana ebosia na ye kan wase bi no. Tia ese obi agya wo Japade se sidan ma ebosuafo ntrem. E na oba ye no obetena sika no so a wantimi ansi da na ba akokora. Na ebosuafo no akoye arrangement se ye ntu no. Ene ye tu. Ene ye de foforo aba ye oba ye no. Ye ba ye nam se ye nim apomodin ho mfa so nti no. Eurojust projects e 9 projects no. Ye wie mu maako insia. They say committee maka say ye wie mu maako nwotwe. Because mienu ya wo Ashanti region yes Seria any affair military hospital practically completed. Me wo ayushemo say you president be pa hontoma ye hwekura say yan hwa be 29th and 30th to 30th October na ye mara kopa Seria any affair hontoma na akasara ganko ha ti de ye busan say sika no ade na sika nda ho no wantimi amfa anya adwuma. The entire affair say actually say affair change site nkwa maako emiensa. First obekaya omo ba no 2008 omo ye say omo besi military hospital Tamale. Ti go the hospital no ko Tamale. And incoming vice president in 2025 Ewura Naponum eka say there be ewo hazard dem say Kumasi. Then ka ye si no opposite Prempeh College. Abrosa 10 to asobe 12. ɛna wɔn si wɔ asase ni so adeɛ wɔn de kɔ 37 ɛkɔ yɛ foundation wɔ 37 ɛna wɔn san yɛ free 37 hɔ ɛna wɔn san de wɔn nan si for Ashanti kɔkɔ si dɛ bi ɛyɛ Ashanti region because kɔnfɔ anɔkye ɛyɛ teaching hospital ɛyɛ regional hospital sɛ ɛha regional hospital ɛyɛ polyclinic ɛsan yɛ metropolitan hospital yɛpɛ hospital a bituma bɛboa ɛna Benito nso bi ɛkɔnya asase wɔ ne constituency wɔ Afɛri asan na ɛba Afɛri contractor wɔkɔyɛ foundation wie a ɛnyɛ free ɛni ɛnɛma Afɛri akyɛ a akɔpem ne mmere no banyame nkyɛ deɛ yɛbɛtumi awie na afei aka salaga ne awie nipa akasa de bi a wɔn ka agenda 111 but aban ba abɛn since 2008 17 no yɛayɛ 47 new facilities a yɛawie apa ho ntoma ebi yɛ 26 hospitals and then 21 clinics a menua ba ka ho bi a MC bi wɔ Gomoa France me mahu sɛ central region kwam sɛ ɔde mmiɛnsa na ɛbaa ha ne nyinaa ɛmpa wɔ mu yɛsan hyɛ 17 projects a ɛnyɛ agenda 111 a ɛno obi anka ho ya ne yɛnta anka ho asɛm ba ne mɛka ho asɛm a ɛno aban wei na ɛyɛ ɛna yɛsan ɛnam sɛ COVID-19 baeɛ no yɛtimi ayɛ ama yɛtimi ehunu sɛ ne yɛ ni baabi kora yɛde nkɔfoɔ to de wofa obi a wokɔ Cape Coast Hospital teaching hospital a ne akɔbɔ sesin bi wɔ hɔ ne yɛde nkɔfoɔ tutum na wode COVID patient na sɛ Ebola patient to baabi a wontimi fo obi ankɔto ne nkyɛn enti yɛsan dwene hɔ ne yɛayɛ 21 isolation centers baako wɔ Cape Coast teaching hospital a ɛno ɛm sɛ ɛsɛ yɛwie a ɛnkyɛ yɛde patients bɛgu enti sɛ some crisis epidemic and I say atoyɛnkyɛn bɛtwitwe ne a throughout the country yɛyɛ ade so a yɛnyɛ no one place yɛyɛ no every part of the country ɛno so yɛyɛ a yɛwie mu 13 a aka ɛm sɛ nsia a ɔsɛ yɛbɛwie very soon ɛna almighty agenda 111 almighty agenda 111 na ɛyɛ 101 district hospitals in fact yɛsɛ kura yɛ 104 but yɛbɛfrɛ no agenda 111 East Central region kwa ɛyɛ maako ɛnwɔtwe nansi a yɛde kasoa ka ho because yɛhu sɛ kasoa no kɔfo bɛsi hospital wɔ hɔ a hospital no wɔkɔ theater koraa kyerɛ okukuru patient no mekɔhwɛ ne me nua yi kɔhwɛ nam sɛ wɔnyɛ hospital ba yɛsi hospital bɛhu sɛ ACF yɛbɛkyerɛ mu baabi a yɛduru ne baabi a yɛwɔ hospital no yɛ hospital fɛfɛfɛfɛfɛfɛ a kyerɛ sɛ ɛbɛyɛ the friend hospital that can teach a teaching hospital yes signed the 2 psychiatric hospital count mental hospitals we bekaya mental hospitals e Ghana nyina e wɔ mpoano ankafo ɛna pantan ɛna Accra psychiatric hospital am say 1914 president say ontimi si regional hospital baabi adi yensi zonal psychiatric hospital baako yesi no wɔnwe ɛkɔso dendenden yesi baako so for the first time in northern region e wɔ Tamale a ɛno nyame ncha de yɛni bere pa president yɛpɛ sɛ wɔde ne plug bɔ ho ansana wakɔ on the 6th of January 2025 yɛyɛ nkɔfoɔ bosi ɛkɔhye da bi ase a na hospital mahaha mɔne sie mo anwie a obi ba foforɔ wi nam so da bi ade meka ne sɛ the continuity will continue to continue because ebi wɔ kurom na ɔkɔ sɛ ebi wɔ Gomoa France a yɛbɛpa ho ntoma yi ana sɛ ebi wɔ Twifo Hima yɛbɛpa ho ntoma yi na ɔkɔ na akate wɔ ni na akɔtoma NDC a ɛbɛyɛ te sɛ Eurojet project ɔmba bɛdi fie ngɔtwe wɔn mfo wɔn nsa nka enti wɔn a baabi a bi wɔ bi a meka sɛ yɛkɔ angonaga ɔhene ne se aban ɛdwene ne ho kɛkɛ koraa no ɛyɛ ne dɛ ɛyɛ yɛkɔ yoyon ɔhene ne se saa time no na hospital no ma yɛ na ne kuromfoɔ ntɔkwa nkoa no obi kyesi ne yere wɔ ha wɔne no ɔkɔ ntɔkwa ɛbaayɛ no sese no kuromofoɔ no bɛyɛ nipa 120 ɛnyɛ adwuma ɛyɛ na ɔtwe bia wɔn nyɛ sika he obotom ti yɛn continue yɛsi chip centers ɛnde yɛn ntimi nka ho asɛm sese se bia wɔn sɛ me kyerɛ wɔ hospital no kakra yɛsi a asan ma ba Eurojet project nso a wokɔ akɔntɔmbra yɛsi hospital wɔ hɔ wokɔ bogoso yɛsi bi wɔ hɔ wokɔ olubo wokɔ mpɔ hɔ wokɔ takwanso ayem wasadu nkwaw soame hwɛdeɛ sabronum drobonso manso kwanta ni nyina yɛwie a in fact next 2 weeks or so no president kopa ho ntoma ewura ba o me aduru ho a wopa ne nyina ho ntoma ye si bi wo mem ye wie ye su bi wo nkwatia kɔ ba bi a me kɔ school enso ye wie ye si bi wo kwaben enso ye wie adukrom ye wie akyease incoming president pa ho ntoma kɔ eastern region Jumapo Pon Cantamanso Sehuasanyo so Yaya Tetekwashi so modern hospital Yaya Chebi modern hospital the best account Yaya Aburi modern hospital Yaya Atibia modern hospital Nansia President could be hospital kama wo Borgatanga regional hospital phase 3 It's a ukwa say teaching hospital Efiada say Yesu amani etiasia President Bepa the new 101 urology and nephrology center as ano ewo kolebu se obi a ohuru ya no uduru mochire junction behind the NTC sa hospital kama esi ho sa hospital no ye wo 30 dialysis machines ho aho ye betimi aye kidney transplant ye be ye bibia nti na afi na obi ye dialysis ye be se Ghana ha no ye nwa tumi ye transplant wa na obi nko dialysis so oh yes, you can send the anchor dialysis after 10 years. We hear any. We are Bema, we be jow. Oh, you are bow, could be pamo, disanity. The are doing health for totally. And hospitals are infrastructure, poverty eradication project. So, yeah, from Ministry of Special Development and Initiative. And SDF for Nina. It was a Eurojet project. As I said, Yaya Manakaba Kope. Yes, see hospital, 100-bed trauma hospital, Ewa Obuasi Dunkwa Road, no so. Obi of Kumasi Biabe who say, Udru and Yinemwa, there's also a 100-bed trauma center. Yepesi Yente say, Yenyabaku, Winiba, Baku Kumasaquano so, Baku Dunkwa Obuasi Road. If you call Islam so, Yabie Bupe Hospital, no so. Enti minim say ha regional hospital ya ka say trauma hospital we ni ba no ti me hye mo bo say nyame ya dom na Ghana for ya dom a ye ba central region so be nya eno so regional hospital na ye complete and a 750 bed maternity block unkofo bi jago since a champion time no so ye 285 bed hospital or eastern regions you go so any Shama for Tiemia. After the debt restructure, the sample contract and member site of Juma last year, and a 400 bed Marginal hospital. And you show when you projects are Yanina. You buy and some Bakaya, you have 2 so your projects if you were central regime. 10 polyclinics. You buy no Mashasi, you be a pound to 2018. Now, we have 5 hospitals, so we have was Greater Accra region. And we have any there were 5 or 6 hospitals that were with Bupe, Tolon, Sola, and Somenya. And so, you be really up a home to my air, Juma. And here I am Kofubia in your hospitals in Wuhok. Your banner be wa apomidin wa ye emaye. Enti afi ye be kwa agenda 111. Agenda 111 no President Eka no ye de by sebe ya also ka say inteni sa enema ye hunu nyina into opportunities no. Enti ye ba ye no ka say ye momodin say this city be any hospital be a hospital call. And a new regions na any regional hospital regional hospital call ni psychiatric hospitals mienu. And na afi so Accra Psychiatric Hospital na kan obi akoma say be redevelopment say be any titi dem ha no on pese okọ ankafo a na akọ hye Accra Psychiatric Hospital kakra bi because obi ya na kama kakra wo ho enti e kakra bi na akọ ho Ashanti region is say o maako 20 because e dementia ka ho ba ko ye Psychiatric Hospital and 19 e district hospital Oba Central region was see ano e o maako nwotwe the NEB cry new regions and get one a half for any man no half region there were 2 hospitals and then 1 regional hospital. Oko Buna ye were me and son Oko Bunu Easter maako in Sia any regional hospital. Oko central region asem kan e yan otwe. Eastern region for ewo am say edu. Greater Accra ewo edumienu. Northeast ewo 9 any regional hospital baako. Northern region ewo enkron any one psychiatric hospital. Oti ewo 9 any one regional hospital. Savannah wo mienu any one regional hospital. Upper East ewo maako wo regional hospitals ni ho. Upper West enum. Volta region me head up Volta region ye ho nyina ma header. Volta region ewo maako enson. Baako enwotwi sorry. Baako ewo Avidakwa nyame ewo ho na yi a ye sure say before the elections na ibe be Avidakwa e pa hontoma ibi wo peve enso e pa hontoma onso mu ko anim a mo ye awie ibi wo Adakuluwaya baako wo Vigo Lokwati baako wo Anwolanga baako wo Jolokopta baako wo Petoi baako wo Akachi enti ye maako enwotwe. So this is a president and a vice president ye dwene wi bi ho a ye dwene ho as a country ye de ko ba bia ma obi anya bi ye yemfa enko say ye de hospitals be 5 no na ye de call what Bamboy Pupe Sola na ya de nyina kogo na sa na ye no ye de ko ba bia ma obi anya ho mfaso enti we ni hospitals a ye pese ye manga na ban na ye hu nyina obeyi pictures na kire mo se mo pictures na mo hwe ba bia adru ye si America say ye wo mu aduasame en 33 first no emu 100 ye under construction is here the entire the aka no enye about 111 mi so they say 7 of them are regional hospitals and Accra Psychiatric Hospital baby wo ho a na asase sem na aye din afi ne nya asase ye na aborosan first kan nyina ye one structure ye build na nyina e wo form but ye ebinum ye aborosan em said ye wo kaso akra say binim say aborosan na say nya aborosan by 100 beds but oko hospital ho a ade e friend no bi a friend hospital bi wo ho enam say COVID time tin ye hya ase no uwura mu a ye wo be a friend security and commerce enti emaya ne mema wo kurom hokura beton ne ma wo sa omo ntena wiem omanya ba bi o metena aton ne ma uwura mu abomu say ye wo 2 pavilions a enkofo betena won ti wo nyina nkogu OPD ho ti say ye ne ye first no ena uwura mu a obekọ OPD administration wo ho ye wo laboratory wo ho ye wo X-ray wo ho baby wo kra hwe di CT scan kwa ka ho uwura mu bie mu a obehunu say ye wo baby a ye hwe ma ne mema ye wo theaters miensa ye wo baby agia wo baby ankola nkete da baby ankola mpanifo da mpanifo baby o modade baby a ye ka ho bie mu so ne say ye de baby a friend public health unit who say health insurance for e de bibia ka wo moyi no me friend say mpanifo be ko we tinana no mo sori a afina ye wo birthday no no abo ntuma mututu ntuma agoso me ene anana hema mo nyina na mo kɔ ho onyare ba ko hwe ho yade okɔ ani a check wo se wo mo jaboroso wo asikyire yade wo yo ba ya hwe onofo ne wawodia no ye be ma so a ya hwe wo se bibia ye kama eno ene apomodene papa na ye no so ne ye bia health insurance enti wo hwe a sa hospital se de yakoso nyina no ya kire mu nyina enti udru central region a wo zone 2 central region yenim se anye ye kura no sa nwotwe na ye wo ha no emu ba miensa anase nan betima wie gomwa afranse be wie ye be pa ho ntoma sa na yakodi buru yakɔ ho nanse ye kɔ ho last week enti gomwa afranse regional minister ye ready ye be kɔ na yama president abe pa ho ntoma ansa na yakoto aba the same thing ewo takwa Israel chishiwere Israel so betima wie okɔ agoransa aba enso betima wie okɔ twifo heman so a enso betima wie and now we dey me very sure kaswa de ne de ya anhyase ntem enso kaswa de me sure say next year by the end of first or second quarter no ye betima wie ekina ye be fa kaswa kɔhwɛ de esi wo no enti ni nyina ye be wie na magana fo anya ho mfaso de wo mukura kase ebiem ne say ye wie hospital we ya ne yetimi abie ye nursing training college mu ye bie yetimi afa nipa mo ewo Cape Coast Teaching Hospital because enam say free SHS wo ho nti no nkwala no pii paase but omunya kwa nkɔ nursing training school enti obi ka sɛ ɔba ɔno deɛ nursing training school bi abɛkɔ bi even university there's a cut off point beboa enti there's a cut off point in everything yɛn apɔmudine so adwumanfoɔ no yɛ adwuma a yɛyɛ ne school yɛkɔ no ɛnyɛ classroom nko a na yɛteɛ woyɛ classroom work na wo san akɔyɛ practicals anyɛ sɛ wanhwee nurse wɔ ɔpane a na wɔde wɔ baabi foforɔ because wɔn wɔ obi da enti yɛbie yɛde hospitals nyinaa ba a baabi a hospital no wɔ biara so bɛyɛ a training center na ama nurses no bi ɛkɔ hɔ training in fact baako wɔ bɔkoro ɛwɔ Hunter West ɛno na sɛ wahwɛ bɛyɛ first anaasɛ trade deɛ na bɛyɛ first ɛbɛwie yɛkɔɔ yɛ wɔn si a yɛmfa wɔn ama yɛ asase aka ho yɛmfa nursing training school mɛka ho yɛsi yate na deɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ koraa sɛ accommodation for staff so wɔ hɔ but deɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ ne sɛ yɛbɛtumi a ahemfo nananom mma yɛ asase nka ho na yɛnyɛ deɛ ɛm sɛ next week or so president bɛka isɔɔdo no wɔ court daa no ho na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ medical village na ɔmo nyinaa tena hɔ private sector ayɛ ready sɛ ɔmo bɛjoin yɛ ne ayɛ medical village yɛyɛ medical village no ɔmo baa na kyerɛ sɛ obi te akura bi ase a ɛne yɛfrɛ no rural incentives yɛde aka ne pay ho na yɛde atua ne dan ka nyɛ sɛ afi mfie mmienu aba yɛsɛ kotua advance ne biribi ebia ni hɔ saa wobɛhu nipa dodo ɛba bɛtena hɔ ɛne abɛyɛ adwuma wɔ nkuraseɛ no awo ma aka hɔ aware aka kurom hɔ saa na yɛhyehyere kurom enti saa pɛpɛpɛ ne yɛbɛyɛ no apɔmudene mu ofiri hɔ no so wɔkɔ nkran ya na wɔagya salary no hɔ na obi foforɔ aba eti sɛ me nua nursefoɔ ne mma no wɔfa ase no wɔ hɔ ne doctors ne ayifoɔ wɔ ha agenda 111 nko ara no every district hospital will take about 550 health professionals eti woka ne nyinaa bɔ mu a yɛwie ne nyinaa naka bɔ mu a yɛbɛ employ over 70,000 health professionals apart from deɛ yɛwie no a yɛkyerɛ saboronom environment projects no and so they say yɛwie bi a na yɛhead afa nkɔfoɔ afiri one hospital na other hospital no so almost ho kyerɛ wɔ mu enti there's a way for financial clearance a say kura yɛama 150,000 15,200 a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛma bi ka ho enti efiri me sure say by before the end of the year because your commission no or say young for 4 years adwuma wo mu nti me hye mo bo say obia benya na adwuma ba ye de mo kɔ hɔ ayepam kye oyɛ amon kɔma ye be bia ye be Ghana na mo nkɔ town na mo nye adwuma ye toso bie mu aban we bae from 2017 to 2024 say wo say no ya fa ya ma financial clearance ko ma nearly about 200,000 obia ye bi saa yenim sɛ nkɔfoɔ kɔ abrokyiri yes yɛntimi ne wɔn compete but ade a yɛbɛtimi ayɛ ne sɛ yɛbɛfa nkɔlaa ne ntɛm na wɔn ahɛ adwuma ase ntɛm na wɔn kɔ a wɔn bɛnya bi a wɔn bɛda wɔn bɛnya wɔn salary yɛyɛ mfa wɔ bi na ɔyɛ adwuma 1 year ne yɛtua ne ka 3 months dɛbi yɛhyɛ ne nyinaa pɛpɛpɛpɛ eti mi hyɛ mbɔ sɛ by all means you get work to do that's what you are going to do yɛtɔ so bie mu ne sɛ ade a yɛyɛ no yɛhwɛ health your very be holistic health system. And yet, a near my a day I see and man health. Tinamika, Omo Bay, a Juma or hospitals in Libya. Yes, I say, in your COVID and Okaya COVID the buy, you know, I am a vaccines, you know. Nafe, a what to Achima, she will be a money vaccines, you are a expanded your brain. It is President SAT, Presidential Committee on Vaccine Production. Me kashe nyamia ni monyam se enamo nmunti no yese yenya National Vaccine Institute afa Parliament omu wo ho a ye adwuma sesi a 2 pharmaceutical companies asha se a omu so omu factory ba akokwa de factory na wi a me kasa sesi no wanya anti snake or wordra what has here a bottling na almost testing na Ghana so ya be vaccine and other medical production center ni ye ton bi wa ha tie di cities ne beton enti ye ntibie mu say oh enkola vaccines no asa because ye nya dollar nkotoy tie ne ye ton e dia ko all over the African sub region ni ya gi dollars na ba ne so yetua ye de ka in cities ye toso bie mu ya pese be a friend of Ghana Farm Park. I honey be ye in Rone and near my Ghana Henina a fat hospital up with ho. The air be a musone say. Obapa, Vice President Quabruchino or Kohunu say you will be a friend of drones. Me sure they be back some part of Central Region. Make us say there was 6 drone distribution centers that cover 13 of the regions. Yet the Mienu Beka home, Bakoba from Sea or Upper West, and about also called Kentampo. Now I cover all the 16 regions of the country. Sebeya or Waka will be here in Moja, will be here a draw and a draw and I say BBS, you bet him the Medicadia Command. Now I health insurance so a year, Juma. First, no person who renew health insurance, Okoda insurance office. One help crowd sanka. But then, a digital man, digital baumia. Our dream Kessie, O doubt them one, O down password, and one is a star 929 hash. Why are you in Ukrano? Why are you in Ukrano? Who said to me Tuyaka Kurase, Tuyaka also by POS, Mobu. Now, on pay open day. Once I was a American hospital at 7 years, say hospital never fit, now only have insurance. One way, I bet to say Atlantic Hotels, you are a hotel in the FS won't even call. It may charge you Obia renew the health insurance. A person will be organ heavy in your health insurance. Ye hospital for no, I say, I'm say chief executive or Bacachero say, as at August 2024, I'm said in Saka all the clips. In the Bayakra, to your big home, the Bini Hobium. Ye per se, ye be a friend automatic adjustment system, tariff adjustment system. And Ronu Bokosra, I also have insurance in Roko Bokosro. Now, yet the electricity, water, in Yemen, see the Beshet tariffs. And a free bear December, because to Yesica, no challenge, you know, your Trianeca. Yes, Saturday and Yema Piacahon, yet the Yanka said, you be primary health care free because all health insurance are all free primary health care. Pamcho Mamo, 100 in the back away and what Jessica. Yet Jessica. I have insurance to take care of it. Meanwhile, you how him say, oh, ministry, Neka say, Sika, a bayak budget in the between our county and only 50%. If you grow 20%, and you go a name free, a wapumudina, Ubogua Pumudin, boarding, and insurance, and the Triadeca, and Obin insurance, I say, and Okaka free primary health care in Yamanema. Then health facility insurance, I say, no, in him say, Obin a tria. Ye free bia no obi na tua enti ye sa adjustment system ni nyina sese kura health insurance e cover name pi nanse a wo musa de yi kura ka ho mental health services eno ranko na wo kai from November obi a na dwene kamu a wo schizophrenia or bipolar or say 4 of them e de wo nyina ka ho to the hospital or health insurance eno ano and yes, mental health hospital for Insuasa, Omod Odianiasa, yes, I never know. Yet the health insurance to be to your boca. Ambulance service, yet the Beshe health insurance. Sebeya ambulance service, ambulance power, no answer was inside the Coma health insurance. In fact, you can't want someone after Desumagiatumu because the entire some of us may make health insurance, a accident and emergency. If you had an accident, you were Yamin and Fanche and Famasamba. Now, Sikani Butum, if you are one baby, me person, Bibia, may have insurance, and me have Ghana card, and non quite mammy say, you're coming come baby. And we are no free more. What is primary health care? And to be in Tiase because 2003 do the parliament, and you pass the law. And come here, one, may come to make answer, may you 110 premium. On say, yeah, free SHS, you have seen from 2008 manifesto, 2012 manifesto, 2016, and you're about memoir. It you year 110 premium, I went to me for 8 years. Me and come buy a message as a bar message, but open to me explaining. Until I be a more free, and Timobia, Emma will be an Adamo. The Atosu be a more a chat to say, Opa, we didn't pass what Now we share system now. Open say we are put papa no. Eti ya hospital say say Cape Coast for person who here CT scanner. Other na private sector entimi ko set up CT scan or no one in scan. Eti ye be ma private sector and so aba into the health system no. Because the intra enkofo PTT fie a yem fan nkofo adwuma no say wo hwe enkofo a omu wo apomudin esue ye omu ye adwuma 99% of it wo hamu the kronkron enyina aban netua omu salaries. Private sector efa 1% pe enko omu ntimi ntua. The private sector be hu ye say ye ne omu ntenase ne emfa nipa ne ma wo mu ne enya arrangement. They can pay it in taxes or anything of the sort. Sebe ya obi wa private hospital bia obetwa ye adwuma ade echi an opese wo kɔ ekoye adwuma kolebu a obetwa koye adwuma kolebu. Enti wei ene apomudi na ye de ba na ye de digital system fa hospital make asem nyina ne nyina ye digitize ye de abefo ne ma abem ti wunkura card ofiri ha na wo kɔ ye refer wa no anse oduru ho ode Ghana card ye ya na ye nya wo system ne nyina ne ye de telemedicine so abem sebe ya obi wo takwa anase obi wo chishore nsuaye mu a obi tena Cape Coast la timi kire ne say operation we obeti ma yam na yiye na ye de kira de afi bosi ye be yesa na ye be ko kire no na ye kura afi ye timi training nurses because free SHS ama enkola ne nyina qualify eho ene ye betimi ni Germany ye betimi ni Canada ye betimi ni obi atena senya ka je say afi bia ye be ma obe 500 nurses babra ne fesika bra ne yin training ma wo mu no ma say footballers now how kono ko ye adwuma kakra no asan ba enti we ni apomudin papa ya ye yenka say ebi wo kra ya ye awie se ma checherem de ya awie no ene de ye be ye tie no ye be ye upgrade ye be hyemu kena ye ma ye research wo say research wo ko achi asan no akọ hwehwem nipa kra oba ye research ni so 4 years pe oba ye research na awie na 4 years na so no okofie ti de me di jamo nyina ne say mommɔ mpa ye mayen na de ya hia ase nyina ye nwie na ye ntoa so. So I will conclude by saying that the continuity will continue to continue. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr.
So we've earmarked about 33 of the hospitals which are above 70%. What you see, the finishing can be done as quickly as possible. We want to go round of the chiefs and the people, for them for the first time to see what is inside and what the whole building is for and what is coming to them. I'm very positive that you should be able to finish. So that's why we are here.
Kanyina ne say ye ba enema ya ye no yes afa ne ye be yo we yesi ye be ya upgrade ye be to aso ni amana konanim ba obi ba oso oba ye reset to ono oba ko na chi akọ hwe ne mem bodua na 4 years na so no wo kọ edi ehwa na ba to abama no enye upgrade.
I have been very happy, and I think the constituents, everybody has also been very happy. This edifice was by Nana Akufo-Addo. When they started this, people doubted it. But today, we have all seen what has happened here. Now, if you look at the work done here, almost 90% work done. They are left with just some external works to be done. And we thank Dr. Nsiasare. This is the second time of visiting us. Per what the contractor has promised, he has given us 4 to 5 weeks to finish, and we know for sure that this edifice will be finished on time. The president is President Nana Akufo-Addo. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia will come and then commission for the people of Ahanta West to use it. We thank Nanado. There are a lot that he has done for Ahanta West, but with this, I think it's okay, and we thank him so much.
This facility is a facility that we are going to benefit from it. Looking at the healthcare delivery is going to be very interesting.
The 3 of the 100 hospitals which have started, that's about 30% of it, have reached 70% plus. And the way we have seen here today, if it's 70% plus, they have a very good potential to finish because you've gone through the rooms and everything is set. And they are fixing the windows, they are fixing the roofing. The wiring can be done, I'm sure, within the next few days. So we are encouraging you to do that.
My government, MPP, is very consistent about numbers, unlike the NDC, which is inconsistent about numbers. The president says he's doing Agenda 111, and as at now, we have all gotten the figures. We are going to ensure that the number 1 facility lives to its fullness.
Now, you are president, you are obey next president. Seeming country when you say, said one of the scene and this one. Yes, a be afraid or you, why, obey you so. Your hospital way, Marco. Ya to appetite, and yet, Uncle, baby, this will be a MP one, the Abba. Sunny, the kitchen in my memoir.
You want to be brave and say, yet they can't then sick as Ama His Excellency Nana Adodankwa akufo-addo and Nabajeche Dr. Muhammad Baumia, there water to Yama, what kind of answer? It's maybe the one more whom the Quembiado, Yatangunesi, Yadamasibio, and Quampapa no water, Ada, Oyeso, no Wakahu, sir, what took way no my hand there. Na obia ne ya campaign bo man bio na nkwimdaba I don't want to
My name is Felicia Ntrakwemisa, the DC of Asin South. Today we came here together with Dr. Nsia Sare. We are almost done with our project. Asin South is the first time we've ever seen something like this. And if not president, we wouldn't have gotten anything like this. I'm here together with my chiefs and the queen mothers and the assembly staff and the war witness.
every Ghanaian that needs health assistance will come here.
When we did a check by Ghana Health Service, 88 of the 261 districts in this country, there's no semblance of any hospital. So the president took a bold decision. We are in the middle of COVID, and he announced that he's going to build 111 hospitals. So we are not saying that we are going to put up this. We are doing it now. And it's going to create a lot of jobs for people.
Before I became MP, there was no doctor in this district. I remember. Now we have 3. This place, when they finish, number of medical doctors, physician assistants, a lot of people will get it. So we are intent on getting it done.
Monday, you are getting letter of termination.
Honor my parents.
I won't honor 8 months. I'm telling you in front of everybody. It won't be honored. Doctor.
This is clear to the good people of Ningo and Pram Pram that when you talk of party that care for the good people of Ningo and Pram Pram, you cannot rule MPP out.
The whole idea of the chiefs and then the town have involved themselves is they suffered when it comes to healthcare, going to Tema General Hospital or Baton or as far as Adan, and they believe with this hospital, the district have a future.
If you look at the stretch all the way from Dowenya to Kase, where the constituency ends, this is the only first-class hospital that we are building by the MPP government along this stretch. And it is so important because in the past, sometimes you have very fatal accidents along the road, all the way from the Dowenya when people are traveling to Aplau. And you have to transport them to either Faith Copy Hospital in the Adan district or the Dangbe East district or to the Catholic Hospital in Bato. So this hospital is going to go a long way in helping us to cater for our patients. Work is progressing steadily, as you can see behind me, and to urge the people in the Sege constituency to consider Dr. Baumia and Doji Nomekevo as the parliamentary candidates in the forthcoming elections.
So this is the Anya Sotsum Agenda 111 site. We're very pleased with government that this monumental building is here for us. We understand close to 600 people will be employed here, direct source of employment. This edifice will relieve many people who have to travel all the way to Ridge, many people who have to travel all the way to Kolebu, and this is healthcare at your doorstep.
Thank you very, very much. This is evidence-based. It's a video presentation and all of us are seeing the project for ourselves. So we can all be ambassadors to the development that the region is witnessing. Let me remind you that the event is live on GTV, Oman FM, Joy News, ABC News GH, Asasi Radio, Cape FM, Castle FM, Eagle FM, Meteor FM, GBC Radio Central, Happy FM, Net2 TV, and it's also streaming live on the Ministry of Information Facebook page. Thank you. Now, we are in the central region. A portray of Washia. Fish Juma de Fanokwa. On to the Bahayaka Fantikakra. Here, Kessan Tikakra. Near the Frafra, near the Brofonos pushing. Yabaka fish home come. Yanamame, the minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture, the Honorable Mavis Hawa Kumsen. Let's show some love.
MC Medase, the Honorable Minister for Information, Minya Madam Meba Agyapong Abubakari, the Regional Minister, Central Gold, Azinina nananom, MMPCs, the Presidential Advisor on Health, the clergy, all protocol observed. Nananom mesra mo se mo de be che me afa kakra. Ya ye ni madwuma ye wo sese. Te kasa nko a. Timpa mo che obebre. Se mo de me horrible voice e be che me anopa wie. Asani a MC ne kan no. E kan fari dwuma a. Ye ntumi nya eye central region. Te ye me ni je kese pa se ene town hall meeting na mesumetumi abeye part of it. Ni ye ba be chire enyoma fisheries ministry aye under His Excellency Nana akufo-addo and the Vice President and soon to be the President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Epe you first say you are of fruit Japano, or no piano. Nyoma Dr. Insiasari, Abejina Hachletre, Ewo health sector nkwa. Echre will say, Yawo abine party a tree or mino, apomutin, any ya sitting him asem yepa. Sani enuanom ye no sana mesume ye no beka brofo kakra na makatwi su kakra medamase. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my presentation will provide an overview of the sector, including its contribution to job creation, national food security, and poverty reduction, particularly in fishing communities. It will also focus on the sector's achievement for the period under the review. Nya me beka wan semi ye be hye dwumadia fishery sector no edi aboama adwuma aba embabunu mu efasudi aba wo afarifo mu ewo communities no mu na etumi etu enyase ewo afarifo mu na ya hye nyoma fisheries etumi aye. Fisheries and aquaculture sector plays a significant role in the economic development of the country by way of employment, contribution to GDP, contribution to national food and nutritional security, and foreign exchange earnings of the real economy. It is estimated that over 3 million people are employed along the value chain of the sector. And the sector contributed to 1.01% to GDP in 2023. The national fish production for 2023 was over 680,000 metric tons, and per capita consumption of fish for 2023 was 20 kilograms, which is higher than the West Africa average of 13 kilograms per cent. In 2023, the country earned over $420 million from export of fish and fishery products. Nyame kanina ne se sa wo hye empoano efi Volta region ekodu Elibua enipa omo wa empoano ye adwuma over 3 million in the value chain. Omo kwa epo no so kwache nam. Omo to enam no. Omo chi, omo ho, ni omo so ede kɔ edwom ekoton. Ye kaya ni na bom ye brought 3 million. Na ye share Ghana so a ye we enam eye ensumunam. Ye dɔɔso se omo wi nantwinam ene aponchi. Esa se eno na pomuden ewom. Wo share West Africa so a West Africa ye si nipa ba ku bia 1 win nam no na enye 13 kilograms. But Ghana there we buy 20 kilograms nipa ba ku afibia. Na afi 2023 a etwemu sector no contributed to $420 million to Ghana economy. Ebusia na kire se adwuma ewo fishery sector ho. Eno nti ye pese nia aban epese oye ne se sa sector no ebe boostu na edo bebre a ebru even the 3 million no eba be ye adwuma. The sector's role in advancing food and nutrition security, employment and economic growth cannot be understated. It directly aligns with key sustainable development goals, SDG, notable goals 1, that is no poverty. Goal 2, 0 hunger. Goal 3, good health and well-being. Goal 8, a decent work and economic growth. And goal 14, a life below water. The fishery sector in Ghana consists of 3 main subsectors. Now 3 main subsectors are domestic production, inland fisheries, and marine fisheries, and aquaculture. That is the 3 sectors. Ministry, share ministry, no, I say. Now, what share percentage now? Domestic, marine, no, by 71%, and inland, 16%. Now, aquaculture, 13%. 13% because ye shall see no and chair. Now when in a boom, am I a medium term goal? That is the goal 2022 to 2025. A genie in an say, you better transforming a sector no into a viable contribution to national development. Ama inland marine sector and aquaculture no ebe boom now you transform a sector no for national development. Achievement of the ministry. The government has implemented programs, projects and policies aimed at promoting the sustainable development and management of the fishery sector. Sustainable development of the aquaculture subsector and the strengthening enforcement of fisheries laws and regulations. Notable achievements include the following. Enyoma esi eye aban enisono sani amedi kaka ya no say ye bepeja ama farijuma no ayeye enya no nko anso say ye bema ye law enforcement no aye adwuma na achievement ayenya ewo ministry no ebi ye Anomabo Fisheries College ewo Anomabo district ho. Now, Anomabo Fisheries College, project, was started in 2013 under former President Atamos Nasi. Former John Dramani Mama. 2013 and almost year. Almost year no more new baby and a fisheries ministry. Ayan another than akufo-addo ebaye. Obaye no, or my ministry no, ebe share, ebe so ejuma numu. Na ye say project no, ya administration block, complete. Laboratory block, complete. Lecture block, complete. Hostels, hostels are hosti students, and also you're complete. Yaya fish pond, because yaya need to say aquaculture center, you training. It's your fish pond, and also complete. And I what treatment plants. Treatment plants, no you say, be a national grade on the water, no. Na be a bit to me yet to pipe mu. It's a sea borehole, and I am money. Osmosis reverse, ya no complete. Esi ho. Nia aka akwanya cars beni nemu. And a staff bungalow, lecturers bungalow. Omo betinemu aye juma. Na sa project yi make staff bungalow ni 97% completed. Nyame aduma 2025 ebeye operational. And our school no share under Cape Coast University. Cape Coast University and our school no share here. Na yema diplomats and ya fari for no cra sebi omunko school no. Omo betumi akọ akoye esua afari juma no. Beye 2 weeks. Say ye close season na oni hwea. Obetumi akotena ho na wasua nioma kakra ode beka na adwuma na oye wo ho no. Supply of fishing inputs. Ministry now supply a total of 6,652 outboard motors ama farifo. Yasa supply fishing nets 6,148 ama farifo. Where measure a made tutun omonam no so ya almost 6,000 wire mesh. And a chest freezer and also ya chair 3,710 chest freezers. Ediama emana omowa epunano because bia emna enam no bedu ye no na ade asa ontumi nye enam no adwuma tia wose ode kono koye de ode she fridge mu. So ya supply omo with 3,710 freezers. Ya buy excuse me. Now you see your fish stock no epumu enam no sabio abafom date na abafom nananom ye ni na ye nim say tete no na afarefo a omowo epo no so na omusa ene omadoso eti ama epo no ahonde na ye de edom na ahonde na ye akoto epo no so no enam na ewo mu no ye yi no ebi nsa emmemu biom na ye yi ni na nka ye yi no wo kwan paso a enka ye ebi di DDT ebi di dynamite ebi di blue ebi di elmo ana omode ye den echinam eti ama enam no esa we punu mu eti ye freedom Nancy vessel ba ya omo beye survey no na e was say data ne kire say e was ye close season na ye close season na e betumi aboa ene nioma bebre nananom tete no na ya nananom e ka say ye nko eposo ebenada enso ede afarefo ko eposo benada sa time no na ya nananom pa kire ye say e was say ye ma epono da ho ebenada no na etumi renew eye ensuo no renew eso ene afarefo entie yakwa epo ebenada nyina etina was say yetumi di close season edeba na yebeboa ne adi close season e ba ye no ne ayehu ni said the analysis impact of 2022 close season no now before the close season no now round Cinderella no na 223 before the close season no ye wie no ye we yo mo a no mo wait no 287 before the close season na ye ko we round Cinderella no na enam ni wait ni 223 after the close season na ye ko we omo no ye konya 287 kilogram per a fish. Na che say emwan da ho be 2-3 weeks na obi anha omo no omumu ayedu ama ye bi so atumi atonkosua eti time na ye chi omo no omunkosua no ebe hwane ama yenya enam foforo ewe punumu anchovy and so emra na ye be close season no ye hu say na weight ni ye 269 after no omumu ayedu esin before ye be close season no so it tells you say ye close season na ema epumu nam no sunya adaje eji omo ahome edidi ma omo soso atumi awo ema ne ayechi omo no ababe sha nemu na ya anya ne saa enya ade a ebeye yie akufo-addo ane Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia say omo twin Ghana fo ho omo twin afarefo ho eti e wo say ye boa na ye po na emu nam ne sano ye rebuild na enam bebre samba epunum ya afarefo mu ne adwuma bia ye say epudwuma no na epunu collapse a adwuma be no mo be ye eti ye de ye see close season no ya de be ka ho adwuma ni bia ye adwuma call leave every year worker bia call leave eti se anye ye kra no wo de efa ne say ye pese afarefo so call leave bosome ba ko na wo so fa kwada fie na adwodwo wo ho na da wo yere ho na hwe wo ma na ne omobo nkomo one of the measures no so aye de be ka ho canoe moratorium ya sorry anananom obi asori ko forest no akotwa timber no ababa be se nyama no de akoto epo no so okwa no okochi nnam eno so ma pressure ba ensuo no so apart from eno no so no ya forest ndua no esa intina wo say ya this emergency so ba say sabio before wo de canoe beto ensuo no so no e wo say wo be gi permit sa wo wo canoe ni bi wo ensuo no so de da men san fa bi be ka ho biom wo baba na nipa ba ko ni nyama ye be 100 nipa ba ko nyama be 100 still wo person san di bi ka ho eti ade canoe moratorium no de aba say e betumi ama pressure na e wo ensuo no so no aba from me ye we na e binum akota afarefo echi say me pesa me be ye yi business eye fiberglass canoe a me say ye ya e be boa ye no omo se me na me pesa me ton enso entisa say ye ni na ye tumi ye na ye fiberglass canoe ya ye kwa ye mu susu ndua no e benya na ho to kakra na sabio global warming na ekoso no sabi Ghana yeso so yenya ya hoto kakra and we ya eboe wupie mu a obeka se wugina ejemu nini na because of forestry na ye twitwa no. Yes, another agency under the ministry that is premise fuel and I said premise secretariat. You say premise no eno na ya afarefo eya omodi ya afarijuma ne kese pa na ne ya hu ni say tem bia ya di premise ebeba epona no na ye buachi bidin ansa na ebedu ho no kra no obi a wodi fu oni fi nkran ye ba no wagina kwan ho wayi be 5 drums fu ano so bedu epona no a apohini na ono ho mo no all you know so kra oni nyama na ono so afa 2 drums ya see protocol and also 6 drums 80 abantena se atwintwin ye no yehu se wo se ye bibi na ye de bo afare dwuma no 80 ye be ye se ye be ye fuel automation na fuel automation no Mr. Digital Man His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ono no introduce ye say e was say ye nya card wunni card ni bi anache se wunni kanu wo kanu a wo benya card ni bi nti wo card no a e wo se wotumi nya fuel ni bi eti baby aye premise automation center no and the kalabule ni ho biom holding any ho biom diversion so any ho biom last year September and I mean His Excellency Dr. Mahmood Bawumia yabe commission automation center for Elmina 3 automation centers no last year 2023 and yabe yesa adwuma no na yesa ne yabe ya say the premise ni fin cry na yeba yabe tumi monitor premise ni fin cry akodu baby a eko car no entumi enfa premise ni fa baby ya ana sana me di kan no se wunni kanu a na che se wunni card eti fuwa na ya de be ma wo no eye fuwa ebe so sa wantumi amuni ni na enne a wokọ eposo na wo ba na fuwa ni bi wo mu a wo be san ba bebu na emo for the whole week no echom na se we mu a eno be cancel na the following week no foforo ba ya sama foforo biom esan se ye pumu nam no esanti na e wo se ye measures a ye betumi bridge the gap between demand and supply. It is Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Ebwa say yentumi nye aquaculture for food and jobs. Eti emaye koye state of the art National Aquaculture Center ewo Amahia. Ono anoko commission eye farm no eye June 2023. Yani Israel for na eye say adwuma yi. Na omo ye na oma kire ye ma no sania ye eye aquaculture no sania ye nyan emmoa no sania ye omanduane sania aboa ne yare a obetumi ahye no nini na ye kire wo mo eti ye wie ye no fiti eye June 2023 no ya de kwala ye 24 ne ko traini wo mo in fact 24 no make us say every 3 months bia ya nkwala 24 eti ya 4 badges out of the 4 badges no be ya nkwala 9 ewo Israel sesi a omotoa omadisua no so Eti wukona wukosia eye enam no for 13 weeks ne na wuwia ye ma onioma wodi kokos edikotoa wadwuma no so. Eno anso wa His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo assign ebeye collaboration with R&B. Say yebe enhance aquaculture for food and jobs no. Na aquaculture for food and jobs no so no. Ye kira usenia sabio woton woye wonya amoa ni wi a ye wo off taker R&B ono beji enam no na wato because ono ni kwan obefa so a obe exporting enam. Eti under the phase 2 no ni ayaye ni say for 9,500 and are benefiting from the second phase now. His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Eko Lanchi Wogomwa Central. Ni ayaye ni say yabema utapolin, yabema fingerlings, yabema fish feed. Na yasama technical support. Now what they acquire sa edwuma no. Wo wi a wo ton nam na sika ne ya wo dia na wo de ato aso. Apart from enono, yasan ashe eye schools, prisons, any other institutions. Yama omo tapolin ni bi. Ebi so omo akasa 2 pound no. And I am omo fingerlings. Na schools ni eye institutions I am omo sanyome. Ebi ye enkran. James Camp prisons. Yama omo fingerlings. Na yama omo fish feed. Na yama omo technical support. Na fingerlings I am an a catfish and a tilapia. Apart from James Camp no so yama a Cape Coast has say anchor for prisons. Omo so yama omo a fingerlings, fish feed, and I have omo ye enam ni bi. Ewo ho. Oba a Swedro Secondary School. Omo so yama omo bi. Addis Adult College ha. Omo so yama omo bi. Infantile girls. Omo so yama omo bi. Obrachre Secondary School. Yama omo subi. Esikuma Odobe Brakwa Secondary School. Omo so yama omo bi. Mando Senior High. Omo so yama omo bi. Now way schools our central region happen. Oko other regions are the same thing. Second D, Bolga, Ehonina, Yama Omosa Nyomanibi. Sania Afarijumanada or Mampenyin and Dankwa Akufo-Addo Akuma Swinti. Regional Minister Kai. Say Elimina Yaye Fishing Harbor. And then Uko James Camp one Kaya. Yaye Fishing Harbor last month and Yakoya commission, you know. Apart from and also so no Yaye landing site Ama Eye Central Region. Uko Senya Manford Fete Otwam, Mori, Ena Elmina, Sanya Mekaye, Nini na Yaye landing site at the Amamu. Under GIZ MOFA project in the Western region, Yamanipa 294 are benefited from aquaculture for food and jobs. Now we talk about the fisheries enforcement. Eya afare for yenam. Ya wawa ni ehun se meba na soldier for ni police for edi mechi. Ya ni omo na eya adwuma no. Omo ye fisheries enforcement unit. Eti navy for any police for ene ka ye ho na ye adwuma no. Omo nam epona no na omo hye se omo use light, omo use nyoma bone edeko epono so no, omo be stop omo. Apart from no so no, ministry na nkasa under the ministry's agency, Fisheries Commission, yawo ayibi ayaya to say satellites, VMS, and also so any AIS, and monitor fishing activities. No so trawlers no sabi first near na yeti cycle ho asem sania China for iba no ma bejuri ye na mini na no ma to sika o ma to no mo diska no ko China na ye de yeti ha na artisanal fishers omo ye canoe a omo use canoe no omo ko omo nya nam ni bi eti sa ne o ma we ni na e monitor omo fishing activities. So we nya enya na wo say ya twa so na sese ni ayade bakra no me say more efficient because of that na nwi na trawler for 30 so mo ko epo be ye 1 week ni me say the week and me start say me ma wo mo licenses because ya the new enforcement measure aba. Sana be yo mo nsay yensuo no ma omo a omo wo canoe no omo so kwa omo benya bia ba be hwe omo busua eti ya piloting with 3 vessels ya the camera ebe 2 vessel no so nti e wonsuo no so na oye boni bia me wo media mu kra me hwe me phone so a mehu ni a ekoso Yani GFRA and the US NASR activity. Eti area piloting. Unti na me say, sa omanya commitment a omo nko eposo. Until last week no mo ya commitment no. Na ye mo kwan, mo ko ensuo no so. Eti very soon no camera bebo eye vessel bia so. Sani ebe ya ye betumi a monitor omo activities and a core management yane afarefo no na ya kabom and na ye yesa adwuma we ni eti wo be hu say ye voluntary compliance apart from no so no ye won krofo so aye from labek omo wo omo so ya afarefo eti sa wo di nyoma boni ko nsuo so a omo na omo ne wo ebeko on our behalf and sana ministry na aba betue aquatic animal health and post harvest management 2018 and aquaculture na ye no yare ebemu especially we call akosomo pong side no we be hu say na yare atiesi enam no so nti amuani bebre de ewuye over 3,000 fingerlings like omuni na ewuye sorry over 30,000 and omuwuye etina was say aban pesika maye na yade eye vaccine ema emwa no na manko fisheries ana minim senka enam so otumi yare yes fisheries adisua bebre wo hopa manko ho ana minim se enam oda nsuo mu otumi yare eti yetumi vaccine eye emwa yi ema sese no ya wo beye 99.3% a ya fo se omanya ahonde a omuntumi enwu biom. And I had to me sensitizing 112 stakeholders. Ya training omo ewo tilapia leak virus ho because those days no omo ti homo omo nim say tilapia kra to me yare. Eti na wo say ye to me training omo no omo say yare na ba aboa no a say na tie na entemara no we to me abebo ya amane na ye nso ye to me sorry eti wo ko eye akoso mu a ya ye sa de no Eastern region, Western North, Asante region, Ahafo, Bono East, Savannah, Central, and Oti regions. Sa area seen in Ano, excuse me, Yabua ama omutumi eshema emwano ema emwano ya den omutumi hye ma mwano yare enchi omo. As measures to ensure hygienic and safe consumption of fish, the ministry launched and trained 1,363 stakeholders on safe fish certification and licensing scheme. Sanya beya yenu anuma omototo enam omochi nam na omoye enam ho adwuma no yatumi atreni omo ama sese no ya training nipa aya 1,363 sa enkrofo we omo wa certification omo wa certificate a omo wa license a omo betumi de nam akwa abrochire na omo akoton na chese na madwuma no omo ya anya ga na nko ana sabi omo beton no omo betumi de akọ eye abrochire na yensoso a yewi enam no yensoso ya yeden yenya apomodin because okọwi enam a enti apo a eyeden a onso obeyare. In conclusion, the Ministry of Fisheries and Agricultural Development will continue its collaborative efforts with key stakeholders to implement policies that promote sustainability and growth in the sector. By addressing the challenges we face today, we can ensure that the fisheries and agriculture sectors remain viable contributors to national development for our generation. Yabeko swara ye dwumaden sani ebeya ya de nyoma betoto akwemu na ya fari dwuma no ebefa ne ntoma paye de efra yabeboa na fari dwuma na tumi aboa omai Ghana na omai Ghana nso anya sika e de aboa mpuntu dwuma medamase.
Hi, I am Mama K. I love smoked fish, but it has to be the best. When buying, I look for the fish seller with the safe fish tag. Yes, because she's self-certified fish. Fish that the FDA, GSA, and FC have accepted as having gone through all the proper safety standards, from the way it was caught, handled, processed, and packaged, so I can eat well. For this, they have put a safety mark on the packaging, and the fish seller wears her tag to show she is the right person to sell to me. Then I proceed to the fish itself.
Yes. We are the ones certified to sell safe fish. Let me give you one.
6614 and a GT 932921. Epamocho, and Idia Kwanso, Monko, Movie Mokano, na Yanko, ye name. Yabada Information Centers are a war Cape Coast, Mofa, Yen feed no live in a Yabada was say. Na Yabo, a year, Yan Papa Horace, a call, a will see. the NPP parliamentary candidate for the Cape Coast North constituency. He has sat through quietly to be part of the event. Honorable Horace Eko Ewusi, we appreciate you. Thank you. Baby ayedui ya bema kwenya na yetimi ni yempanyifo edi nkuta ho abusansem na ani die kwanso ya beton safre ye regional minister, ye minister for information, ye minister for fisheries and aquaculture development, and ye papa Dr. Anthony Isiasari na omafro ye days no abefa akonya fefefe ya ewo hai ade amaye. So we are going to be allowing for questions. We are going to go for 2 rounds. The first round would have a queue of 5 people, and our leadership would attempt answering the questions, responding to the issues. And the next round after the first round. Thank you. So the first 5 people, let's join the queue. Go for the first round. And please, let us restrict ourselves to a question per person. Let us not ask too many questions so other persons also have the opportunity to answer questions for some more clients. Thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have the last person, then we are good to go for the first round. So please, let's help with the microphone. Pachobo Bodina Nafi, the Wasam Natuado, Ubia, walking your obus Asamco, upon Chopi. Then I bear you bet me Yakoshe, and Yama districts no wada bana, Ina Yehu. The respective districts, Jumazina or a bo. It's Yanyan Fefel, Injim Branado, Ubodina, now 7 Tuado.
Pocho you. Obey Dasi. Nananom Abrampan Yanamame Batampa Central Good Eno Yadawasi Ena Ejumapa area. Wa from Kitikeku Asarba Kofi Suma Danko Kroma Avenue. Ekele from Namuo. Mame when some came no Aka Asama Oya Madau. There Adomo Ofenyama Ewobi. Sana Hydro, Cape Coast in the city, Road fair. Onam Yanamame, Honorable Barbara Ashes, your former MP, Nabrodo. Anano Madam Bodomayan Saken, Mirbi Sergeant Jebiara, Sana Hydro, and now contracted no Wien, Odija Wana, Odija Oban roads, and no Dija Fidel roads, O Sunday, we will cry until Nahimbera. Portos a wabadan in Yajofo, Master Missy with the Jawana, Madasi.
Yo, Mijina existing protocols do Mizichia yen painful. What from the now say Jesse, Mifi Anomabo, our own Fansman constituency. Now, I am the pa there, Yena Yabade. Yerbete Abanaye. Dr. Emmanuel Kodradre or Kasembi. Also, if you educate a man, you educate an individual. But you educate a woman, you educate a whole nation. One shame be Safia or hey. Benyu Kupeno, woman someone. Abanizage Master one son. One shade to Meza Wezi. One or Kuena Messiafo, for example, to Yanba. Oman penyin zej masha wanisan warbu ejuma. Fatima Oba Ministry warbu ejuma. Mame no otina we. Oba no maba ne nan de fom wan pano. Hawa nyamisha. Central Gold. Wosu ejuma pere. Mo wa sam kakra. Ma sam ye de. Abani ori ejuma bebre. Na mom your problem with communication. Problem aye wonye de. Za abane ya mama mfu. Incidemra ye decentralize yan system an. Yama MMDCs. Wonso wonkwa na dwumezi biara wezi biara wonwo wana manfo in wo hu. Yan chan ma bato mbre nso ansa na ya bankrofo ana ya ba manfo na ya basra wande dem dwumezi na wozi hye ensan ona ezi. Yama MMDC isen dwumezi biara obiara ezi wonem peso odon onko your community centers wo. Every month which is your 22 district assemblies. You go to my culture one assembly behind your town hall meeting every month. Every half year, then we do the regional one rather than yes, na bobom na ya batsna o Sunday ejumazinara or mambaha and come who jumazibe bia wazi. I can't tourism about the whole central regional. Now the akufo-addo, the year of return, Obesi ultra-modern tourist information center wanomabo. The whole central region. A whole waba manimu ana central region and wabe a gateway. Honorable waba order. Nensu doduwa hin the wenyum eba no maba asphalt road, inner city road, the asphalted road. Yawo premix automated machine wanomabo. The minya me MC wa Lord. I'm sorry. Mr. Odu there covered Ben, young president and Ado Dan Akufo-Addo. Also in some every 2 weeks be a no young man for the meet. Until young na is nature, young papanyan. Ye we no kade urban economy about to revive. Name of Nipo were on to me yen. Ye we yenya communication strategy biara inti dem awara kan na ya ma propagandist and once who am kwan inti inflation in amwim exchange rate in amwim but since ya ka say inflation or form exchange rate inti Mr. Mpayinfo the minister kan masre the information in unco form na manfon once madam
let us say your point is well noted. Your point show when you are na yema onion TNT na yetima koyenim. Your point show car number CL 6614. Opacho sela block you be bomozana na kopoi na onusumpoi. Opacho P.
Yo, me mpanyifo we shemwa. Meda so akwenja kase. Na samu akwenja pa nche I will have questions for my honorables, but what's a manka krope? So I know my mama, mama me very good. I'm a fofo. Mama, I can't some accrue a BNB for free education. On a mass and be sent me the buffalo. Oh yeah, me there free education wa bobazi. It was here many, but Muntumo who there in him school of orphan. Sami Otu or Yani Kromaha. Sami Otu Nisu Nubi or Oye Bacano. Na Echo facility no Ozimankasa or ye bebre anche Butumwa accommodate Mafroma bebre Obutumwako school. Na so Muntumo Hose Chidi Imano de dia free education no. Obeno or Shada Bedo Obugu Ankranku school. A bit there, Samuel to your making. In the Kwana Kwashe, Nimpado Douala Woko school as Samuel to. They don't have even students. At some Americans here. They don't have students.
So what's the question?
So my question is that I don't know whether free education came to collapse the private schools. That is what I want to ask.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well noted.
Yo.
Our honorable ministers are here to tolerate all opposing views, all questions. They are ready to pick all questions and they will respond to them appropriately. Time no recall. All the ayana Mawaka the other sodo. About penny yetu.
Yo, Mpenifa, what's it a gum? Nanano, Yabadonasi, Ewa Aquenya, Wadamayan, Wafam Neteria. Master Bisa offer in Finfimantomano, Amade, Mamma Hawa, or a central region, or a central good, or a Mancasame. Master Biso can, or a too quick one. Invest of Cape Coast. And Kay, if in Kra, Mananan was a mam de Maba, Mufantum Penfenium. When your communities now within the investment our issue. Now, Yabasa, Nananum Netity Minister Day, Aban Mutuno to Afawa, as some jebaba between the communities and the investee. Only as Mbisa or Wakase, concerning about one as Sama Debia and Toka Osuhun. Otto Debiamono, Master Aya Region Minister and the Minister Day. Iya Asama Midi Chungake. Nenasi Yamoko to Plaso. Na menda moshe juma wa ye na no kwese me manya je papa bridge odawo lighthouse of fefe na nso a owo no no kwese me ni aka buache bi nenizin minister aba no motunu hutu afa nso a sisi agalamse no wore se no me da wona ase
yada CP epocho the first batch of questions impenyufu beyano na mawaka no odasodo. The Honorable Minister for Information will respond to the very one on communicating government projects to the people.
Yo, may I say, Major Disa. Yo, Pacho, yo, Major Disa, media, na me say yo futu and your question. Mejidi say anamobia e betimi atu asha communication and information dissemination mokinano e bibia e guso ayeye e bi ni say the town hall meetings e de aba Cape Coast e wo pedu ha na ye ne adehye e wa ha netimamufo bedi nkita ho mo be kan ya 2022 na program we ye ya ye in the regions ye wo Ministry of Information near the ministers ni nyina abankran and in central for abedin kita ho say omombo the room fan region no na say investors bi pese omode omudwetire betintim mfidie wa ha bi enwuma ebu amebu na na omatimi aye bi mo honorable minister oba akra omoba akra no nso so omoka kire say en central for ne timamufo mbetime bisa questions a ebebu ampuntu no mu nyina wo Cape Coast ha. Enti si ebesa ye town hall ni bi odi a yemfambra regions no ma yemfro mu nyina mo monto ayen kran eyesa na nkomotwetwe ni nyina ayen kran ko a omo kan so ye de ose ye oyo enti ne aba he nyame ya adoma anya we ni etwa to minister kasanso mote se ose one MMDCs no ebedi nkita ho so wo de obi an rent van ba ko fa journalist omo district mu eno ahun common ne hyehyɛ ne ya yɛnyɛ mfanto mpanyimfo na animpo fa journalists ne reporters e wo district na van baako for mo project locations me say ne yɛ say enyepe nipa no kɔ okohu we experience bibia me gidi sɛ obi kra ba ne studio na so pɛ sɛ obetu futuro egu nkrofo ani a ɔno kra betime de adanse sɛ project no me ankasa me de mani ehu enti anamo bi ese yetu etime de share abankita hudie mu kenano yeguso ayeye mo amahu say ye information services department nso say ye hye mu kenapa ye ka say ya top 40 state of the art information vans LED vans abosumi we ye ye bepa ho ntoma na mo amobehu in every region say sini vans no President akufo-addo adaroma yes ade ababa. Since 2007, under former President Kufuor, Honorable Dambochi, Emma ISD 410 vans. Been seen that in 17 years. This is the first time I saw 40 information vans. I Debana districts, no. Uko trust in Nikakra, no one but the Ubonso Kakra, Tete Mebunu, hygiene and SEM, community sensitization, a futu, say by your culture and your traditions, and socialization. I am nanum free to the maeno, a mube shakina. Enti anamo bebre or honoma yetu. Tinyamea domna munsumobo echidoma, ebeme ejuma no so edimu. Communicators in common in Keka Hodi be a poem, by Michelle Bosse, a yanamo ayasha see a year tune the dendia, a swaba, munina, winibegu, medasi.
The Honorable Central Regional Minister, the very specific ones that the Chufupraso water project. Somebody asked about some YouTube. And then
Madam wanna say, answer na meka san mesre den kasama krope yen so engine ho na yenu anoma oyendeda blasting of some stones at Ewutu Senya East. Sorry, Gomwa East, mpacho. Gomwa East. Oma adofo ekura na de BNB wohwe won kwa. Smape.